All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Spike Tonics, aka the Thriller, aka Brandon. Welcome you back to, that's right, don't adjust your sets. It's TCW Thriller Championship Wrestling. The Unrivaled roster is back for its go home episode before our next big PLE event. And man, what a stacked card we got for you tonight, folks. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, say hello in the comment section so I know you're here live. If you are here live, and we'll get the show on the road here in just a couple of minutes. We got some championship matches, and some number one contender stuff, and a lot of rivalry stuff going on. Again, this is our go-home episode before our next big PLE for this Unrivaled roster. What's up, Outer Heaven? Saw you popped in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you to everybody that has been supporting me over the week, though, with the WWE Universe stream. You guys have killed it. Each show has garnered over 200 views a piece for the Raw, SmackDown, Backlash, all that stuff that we've done. That is amazing. That has been a huge success for me. Really proud of that, and I'm really proud of you guys for supporting me for that. All right, so I'm going to adjust the chat settings here real quick like I normally do, send out a couple links, and we'll be ready to go. What's up, King Dominator? You're in action tonight. In fact, you have a title opportunity. You have the opportunity to become a dual champion on the go-home episode before a big pay-per-view. That's a big thing for you. Hey, Timothy, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. So a lot of cool stuff going to happen tonight. All right, I'm going to share this on Facebook real quick, and I'm going to try to get on X, and then we'll get the show on the road, guys, so bear with me. Right? Oh, dude, it's going to be a tough match. It's a fatal five-way, no elimination, Extreme Rules for the United States Championships. You have an opportunity to represent the European Championship and the United States if you win. Getting WWE on the road. Yeah, man. Well, this is my TCW, but yes, WWE, that series has been killing it over the last week. Our last few episodes have been WWE stuff. It's been great. I missed your comment there, Timothy. I do apologize about that. I think it had something to do with 2K23. Apparently, it's not shut down. That's good. Good thing I didn't stream last night. The PlayStation Network servers were completely down globally. It affected me, too. I actually couldn't even play a game. WWE is badass. Heck yeah, man. And yeah, we did I did a WWE series. Already two or three episodes in. That's pretty good. And VW also, my hardcore title will be defended against you. Nice! Yeah, I saw that. Alright, so, again, I'm going to post this, and then we'll be good to go. Just takes me a couple minutes here. My phone's a little slow, even though I literally just paid it last night. It is what it is. WWE2K games are awesome. I have actually really enjoyed it. WWE2K24 games next January. Yeah, I was going to say, they're probably going to keep it the servers on till January. It'd be the smartest thing for them to do. Especially when they just put the game on PlayStation Plus for free this month. For 2K24. I don't know. Anyway. So. 2K20, it was okay. It wasn't my favorite, I will tell you that much. I liked the story mode. I thought that was pretty funny, the men's and women's story with Trey and Red. I really enjoyed that. And I enjoyed the Four Horsewomen showcase. That was really cool. I got to play that. And all the DLC story stuff, that was kind of fun. But other than that, trying to use universe mode or community creations or anything, it was ass. Complete ass. Like, I couldn't even do WDB or TCW in it on 2K20. It was terrible. All right, so give me just a minute. I'm posting it to X real quick, and then we'll be ready to go. Yep, 2K21 was canceled. Yeah, they had to. 2K20 bombed so bad that it was just... Hey, Jen. I do believe I actually have you in action tonight. If I don't, I was supposed to. Let me double check that. I might have messed this up. Because you were supposed to be in action. Yes, you were supposed to be there instead of Christy. Okay, so I have to fix that real quick. So you're supposed to be coming out supporting Ricky Stevens in her title defense, because now you're a part of that group. My apologies. Let me fix that real quick before we get this started. So you have the night off for wrestling, but you still have to be here for this, if you want to be. So we'll remove this for now. And I love how it puts you in there automatically. No, that is not what we want. Okay. You're not the one with the title. What's up, HEW? I saw that you're here as well. There we go. And I still gotta make your attire, Jen. I've just been really busy. No worries, Ariana Jones. Welcome in. You are actually a part of our big main event, and I'll show you that here in just a second. I had to refix this match real quick before we got it officially underway. Yes, actually, you're defending your hardcore championship tonight. Again, this is a go-home episode before the pay-per-view. So our main event, Ariana Jones takes on her arch-rival and the last-ever level-up women's champion, Heather Ray. Non-title, no-holds-barred. You see, Ariana will be accompanied by Haley Roberts, and Heather will be accompanied by Melissa Sin. So Ariana Jones will be in our main event, no-holds-barred. We have Gabriel Townsend, our champion. Caleb Shaw is our world champion. Brian Black is our Intercontinental, along with Nicholas Wolf to take on the number one contenders, Travis Majors, Jason Dollar, Wyndham Wyatt, and Brooklyn Joker. Samantha Bradford goes one-on-one against Ricky Stevens for the Intercontinental title with Jen Richards, and I love how that says Christy Per. Oh my God, this thing keeps messing up. I gotta take, Christy is not a part of this group anymore, but apparently the game still thinks that Samantha and, let me fix this. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Glad I caught this before we actually got into it, though. There we go. Yes, women's IC title. Like I said, I deeply apologize. So I posted it on X and Facebook. If somebody could do me the nice favor of posting this on the Discord server under the shared links, I would appreciate that. Ariana will be facing Heather Ray one-on-one. Hasn't happened. Ooh, yeah, right? CSWA, welcome in, my buddy James Sargent. All right, so Samantha versus Ricky. Now we got it correct. We have hardcore title on the line. Cowboy Justin defends against Christian Shade, Mike Waston, and Onyx in a TCW Lights Out match, which means everything under the ring is replaced with light tubes. That's going to be cool. Triple Threat Tornado Tag, number one contender for the tag titles. We have the Jamaican Destroyers. That's right, me too. Against the Walker Cousins and Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diego of El Sindicato. A lot of folks working 10 to 12 hours a day. No, I get you. Cutie Pie will defend her title against the woman who has beaten her a couple times already. Becca Kaplan, Falls Count Anywhere for the United States title. You know, four-way, that's bullshit. TCW, you have to ruin it. No, it's part of a storyline. You know that. Ryan Steele, non-title against Tony Valentine, no holds barred. If Tony wins, he's number one contender for Ryan's title. King Dominator, the European champion, gets his opportunity to become a dual champion as Damian Malenko puts the United States title on the line against Crom O'Grady, Sancho Diablo, Hall of Famer Xander, and Hall of Famer King Dominator. Cheryl Malone, a current champion, non-title against Amber Blake in Extreme Rules. I know, you're just getting into character. You're good, man. So if anybody doesn't know, on Extreme Wrestling, a.k.a. Justin, his character, Cowboy, or any character he portrays in chat, if he's throwing shade at me or TCW, just know that that's his character. His character is supposed to hate me, even though I'm the one signing his paychecks or whatever. And yeah, anyway, it's an ongoing thing. It's kind of funny. All right, let's get the show on the road. I think we wasted too much time already. Cheryl Malone, Amber Blake kicking us off, non-title. This should be good. Extreme Rules. Cheryl Malone, a TCW Hall of Famer, multiple-time champion, and a current champion, which we'll talk about that here in a minute. But she has yet to hold the world title. I hope by the end of this season, Cheryl Malone will finally reach the coveted world championship that has eluded her since the beginning. Yo, bro, KD. Oh, you pay his paychecks, right?
It's an Extreme Rules match.
Finally got that Lollipop Chainsaw game. Oh, nice. Yeah, I couldn't get any games this month. I just couldn't afford it. It's okay. But I have good news. Come the end of November, my PlayStation 5 will officially be paid off. I just have 2 more payments to Aaron's, and it will officially be mine. It will no longer be renting to buy anymore. It will officially be mine. So that'll be cool news. And then my next big project is they've got me really wanting this giant ass speaker that works as not only a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker, but it works as an amp and a DJ booth. So it's like 3 really cool freaking things at once. But it's like $171 a month. But the thing is huge. I mean, it's huge. It's a JBL something, but this thing is so powerful. On volume 5, I literally heard it like outside the store. Like, it was insane, the bass. Blake's comments will be coming up shortly. All right, Nitty Perry, welcome in. This is our first match of the night. Here comes Amber Blake, former world champion, and a royal pain in my arse. But nonetheless, Amber Blake and me have had some issues. We tried to rekindle that relationship a little bit and try to make amends, but you know, things are right now running smoothly, but there's still some, obviously she's got some irritation towards me, let's put it that way. Yeah, JBL. No, I get what you're saying, yeah. I know, right? I didn't know John Bradshaw Layfield made speakers either. But no, dude, this thing is huge. Like, I really wish I could tell you exactly everything. Like, it's got little buttons on it to like that you can do for like DJ music and stuff, and it has a DJ smart option. So if you hit the button on any song that you play, it will automatically, via internet and Wi-Fi, it will make like a remix version of any song, and it will like dubstep it. And dude, it's so cool. Like, it'll remix your music for you, and it's smart. Like, it'll know what style of music you're playing, and it will be able to mix it for you. So that's really cool, because I kind of want to get into this whole DJ kind of idea stuff too. Jen says BWAs will pay for everything. Yeah, dude, it's freaking sweet. I don't know how much it is, but I know it's $171 a month for 18 months. That tells you it's probably about $2,000. But again, you know, that covers the insurance, the warranty, everything else on it. So that's why I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I got to get the PlayStation 5 paid off first before I do anything. Opinions on Xbox. They even tried to get me in on the new Xbox, and I says, well, as much as I want the new Xbox, I know there's going to be a new version of the Xbox coming out here in a couple months, along with the PS5 Pro. So, right, get some copyright-free music, right? Oh, dude, I mean, this thing is so loud. I don't even know where I'd put it in my house, but the thing's on rollers, and it stands about a 4 to 5 foot tall speaker, and about 2 to 3 foot wide. It's huge, and it's huge. I have PS4. I still have my PS4. The only PlayStation I never owned was a PlayStation 3. All right, look at this right now. But we'll talk more about that later on. I don't want to take away from this really cool show. This is our go-home episode here. Hall of Famer Cheryl Malone taking it early to Amber Blake. And yes, I need to play camera here. I keep forgetting about that. Beautiful fisherman suplex there. Ooh, Amber clutching at her knee there. Hopefully everything's all right there. Ooh, speaking of knees, knee to the midsection of Amber by Cheryl Malone. Malone heads to the outside. Now again, this is a non-title match. Yep, you were excited. Yep. A non-title, no-holds-barred Extreme Rules here. But if Amber gets the victory, she would be #1 contender for Cheryl Malone and that internet title. Ahead of our PLE, which I have yet to tell you guys what that was. I apologize. But I will work on that later tonight. Maybe after the show I can finally tell you guys what it's supposed to be called, because I can't even remember. My brain is so scattered because I've been having issues with community creations, which finally I just said forget it. I'm not updating any more characters. So I do want to throw that out there. Not to disappoint anybody, but if you have an update for your character attire-wise, I will no longer be doing updates to attires for the time being. However, at some point I might, you know, if you guys have something, but right now I'm putting a stop to it just because with community creations being messed up and constantly kicking me off the servers here lately, I just figure I'm going to slow down on trying to update everybody's stuff all the time. That and the logo limit. I'm maxed out on logos on pretty much every show, and I don't want to mess anything up or mess any of your guys' characters up, you know, with missing images or hair or anything like that. So I just want to throw that out there. Hey, Joker, I saw you pop in. Welcome in. You are in action tonight in a 8-person tag team match. Look at this, Cheryl Malone. Oh, tosses the trash can right in the stomach of Amber Blake. Clothesline by Cheryl Malone, and now the internet champion in control. Still has a disdain towards Spike. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, was disdain. Oh. It's like a love-hate relationship. She loves to hate me, but hates to love me. Or maybe it's she loves to hate me, but I hate to love her. Maybe that's what it is. Right with the trash can? Oh, yeah. Drop down there, Cheryl Malone. Oh, went for the clothesline. Caught her. Picks her up. Oh, nicely done by Cheryl Malone. This is our first match here on Unrivaled. So welcome. Nice bicycle kick to the face by Cheryl Malone. Cheryl Malone, a former 2-time tag team champion, a former United States champion, a 5-time Intercontinental Women's champion, 2-time television, 2-time hardcore, and now your current internet. Again, the only title that has eluded her is the world title. Once she gets that coveted world championship, she will be not only a TCW Hall of Famer like she is now, but she will be a Grand Slam champion. Just has not happened yet. She has come so close to winning that world title. I have a feeling it's going to happen very soon here in TCW for her, though. Amber Blake going for the cover. 2 count there, says our referee. Cheryl Malone was able to get the shoulder up here. Now trying to will her way back up. But a nice snap mirror there off the ropes. Oh, stepping on the head. Boom! Drop kick to the face of Malone by Amber Blake. And welcome in, everybody. This is TCW Unrivaled. We are live here on YouTube. October 1st, 2024. That is right. It's officially spooky season. Of course, I said that when September hit. So, you know. But nonetheless, it is officially my favorite time of the year. And we're here. We're doing it. We're kicking things off. We have multiple titles on the line. Again, this is our go-home episode, right? I love Halloween. My favorite time of the year. It's close to being Grand Slam. There is a few. I'm trying to think. Who else is close? Heather Ray is close. The only titles that she has not had are the United States and Intercontinental. If Heather Ray gets those 2 belts, she would be a Grand Slam champion. She's a 3-time world champion, or no, 2-time world champion and current champ. She is a 2-time tag team champion, a 3-time television, and a 2-time hardcore. So yeah, she has yet to hold the Intercontinental United States titles. And then at the upcoming pay-per-view, she will have the first time ever, she will have the opportunity against Haley Roberts to be a first-time unified world champion, as we're going to unify the old Level Up and the current Unrivaled titles together to create the TCW Unrivaled Undisputed Championship. If that makes sense. Which I'm going to have to create a whole new belt for that, but that's okay. Amber Blake in control. And there's a couple others. I can't think of off the top of my head who is close to being Grand Slam. There's quite a few. For men's division, there's already quite a few that already have been. Caleb Shaw, multiple-time Grand Slam champion. Brandon and Austin Blaze. Trying to think of who else. Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head. Hey, Brad. There's Brad King. He is a TCW Hall of Famer. Bradley the Beast King actually entered the Hall of Fame last year, just in case he doesn't know that. But he is a former 2-time world champion here, long time ago in TCW, back when we were XCW and WCCW. We like TCW. He's the best. Aw, thank you. Cheryl Malone in control. Oh, no! Reversed into a back body drop there by Amber Blake. Now, this is legal. No disqualification. Look at it cheat. And that's the only way she got it. Feet on the ropes. Referee couldn't do anything about it. Amber Blake steals the victory and is now the #1 contender. And now will face Cheryl Malone for the internet title at the pay-per-view. So Amber Blake pins the Hall of Famer. Making Joker 2 this month? Yeah, I saw that with Lady Gaga is playing Harley Quinn. I'm a little on the fence about that, but hopefully it'll be good. All right, Amber Blake, nice win. I have to give it to her. She took out the Hall of Famer. But Sher Malone, we know, is going to be coming for revenge and looking to keep that title at the pay-per-view. All right, Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, Joaquin Phoenix is great. All right, the next match is for the United States title. Champion Damian Malenko defends against Cromwell Grady, Sancho Diablo, current European and Hall of Famer King Dominator, and Hall of Famer Xander the Phantom. What's up, Sergio? I got Tony in action here in a little bit in a non-title match against Ryan Steele. And at the pay-per-view, depending on if Tony wins or not tonight, he'll be going for the belt. If he loses tonight, then he will go one-on-one against his former tag team partner and boyfriend, Wyatt Evans, in a last man standing match. Because again, this is the go-home episode. Again, King Dominator here tonight, Hall of Famer and current European champion, could look to become for the second time ever in his career, a dual champion. Tony better win, right? Joker's like, get the job done. And currently right now, I want to let King Dominator know that he is now the longest reigning European champion. You have not been beat for that European Championship in almost 5 months. So, of course, you are only the fourth person to hold that title, but still, right now, you hold that record. Head to the gorilla, focus and ready, ignoring Justin and the hitters. And I missed some other comments there. I do apologize. Do I have a match at the pay-per-view? Possibly, yes. We got to wait and see how tonight's match goes. Either way, I'm going to try to give you some sort of match, yes. F. White, he's nothing without me, says Tony, right? Just like Pattinson's Batman. Oh, yeah. All right, King Dominator. I really wish they would fix this entrance, though, because I hate that his cape gets messed up. But nonetheless, King Dominator set for action. Again, I know I say this a lot, but I do want to give a shout-out to Honor Extreme Wrestling, who's in our chat. Our good buddy Justin for creating this brand new Unrivaled arena and logo for us, so thank you for that. Weighing in at 206 pounds. Crowd chanting, you suck towards it. Yeah. That's a great. Give me Justin at the pay-per-view in a casket match. Well, that's if Justin can survive tonight's title defense for his hardcore title. If he wins it, I will go ahead and Joker and give you a hardcore title match in a casket match against Justin. If Justin can keep his belt tonight. If you want, you can always take out the cape and use it. No, I mean, it's fine. I like it. It's just when you get in the ring. I think it's just only for your title entrance. I think if you didn't have a title, I think your entrance would be fine, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't never really double-checked that, but I think you'd be okay. I'm just kidding, Justin. Justin, you're going to have something. Don't worry. You and Joker will be on that card. You guys are a big part of, like, the top stars. So, you know, and I shouldn't even say top stars. You guys are a big part of the roster. Everybody I consider a top star. So, obviously, I'm going to try to put as many people as I can on that show. I'm a face, so the fans support me because I'm not a big crowd. But, oh, I love it. Loving you guys throw shade at each other. All right. From Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 200. Shout out to Dr. Hooks Malone hooking us up with Sancho again this year. TCW Management's out to get you. Hey, ATW Management's out to get me and the rest of my, guys over there at ATW. So, I mean. But Sancho, a former two-time Intercontinental and two-time Tag Team Champion. Also a two-time Hardcore and one-time Television Champion. Sancho Diablo. I really need to start writing down the title history. Like, I know what it is for most of them. It's just I really need to start, writing that down. Granted, there's so many people I would have to go through, but I need to start going through the current roster and start doing that. The WWE Championship belt is cool. Oh, yeah. have plans for next. Yo, that's like I didn't realize that. I guess on Monday Night Raw, because obviously I can't watch it. Jey Uso updated the Intercontinental title with the blue, so which is not hard to do, but that is something I'm going to have to do for our WWE stream. I'm going to have to go in and update the Intercontinental title, which is just literally a copy and paste. Just edit the in-game title. It's not that hard.
40 pounds, the United States Champion, the Iceman, Damian Malenko.
And the NXT championships. Oh, man. Did they update the NXT titles too? Gosh dang it. Looks so good with the blue. Yeah, it does. It really does. And here he comes. The man defending his title here tonight. The fictional son of Dean Malenko. The Iceman. Damian Malenko. I got that same U.S. title. Yeah. I figure a lot of people do. It's a great belt. The men's and women's. Shoot. All right. Well, hopefully it'll be up on CC soon so I can maybe try to get them without screwing up images. And they're not that great. I figured they probably wouldn't be, but it is what it is. But all right. Damian Malenko set and ready to defend. This fatal 5-way matchup for his title. We still have one more competitor to go. And here he comes. Status has them up already. Jesus, I figured he did.
And from Ayrshire,
better than what they were.
At 308 pounds, Crom
O'Grady. Shout out to Imitate Games, our good buddy Matt Parker, for the creation of Crom O'Grady. The guy also behind Caleb Shaw and Gabriel Townsend, who we'll see in action later tonight. Saw the new designs. I've seen the new Intercontinental. I haven't seen the new NXT stuff. That's because NXT was literally tonight, so obviously I don't know anything about it. But I've been playing some Red Dead Redemption 1. I've beaten 1. I started 2, and I need to actually finish that stream for you guys, that series. We are about 50 to 60% through that actual story of that. I just need to go and actually finish it. So at some point, maybe here in the next week or so, I'll get on and try to finish that series for you. Yeah, we do need to Red Dead Redemption 3. I heard that they're like going to work on it after Grand Theft Auto 6. That is their like next secret project is Red Dead Redemption 3, where we actually get to play as a cowgirl and cowboy. Like you can switch back and forth. That's the rumor I've heard going around, but I'll believe it when I see it. Champ Reigns also, depending on how long I've gone, I may reset VWE. Yeah, I'm not going to mention your situation, but I do hope that everything gets better for you, dude. VWE's fallen on some hard times here in the last couple of days, and so VWE with Sergio is on hold, and I hope that he can come back soon. He's got a killer show, a killer stream over there, and he's a great guy, and I love his channel. I really hope that you can get everything situated soon so you can come back, man. But I am glad you're here tonight, though. All right, let's get it on. Now, you're welcome, man. Got to support each other, man. Hey, I've fallen on hard times before, too. This is our first TCW stream in over a week. Just because Community Creations has been a real pain in my arse. Oh, screw it. I'm just going to say it. Pain in my ass! Let's get badass going on here. Yeah, this is going to be good. Fatal 5-way, 1 fall to a finish. No eliminations here. Extreme rules for the United States title. Got Xander the Phantom, King Dominator, who is the current European champion, Crom O'Grady, the champ Damian Malenko, and Sancho Diablo. 5 amazing talents in this match. Jen's going to sit with Christy, and of course Ricky Stevens as well, as Ricky will be defending for the second time in her career that coveted Women's Intercontinental title later on tonight against Samantha Bradford. That'll be a great match coming up. Cutie Pie defends her United States title against Becca Kaplan. So Becca and Samantha, the bitch with attitude, could become United States Intercontinental Champions here tonight. That is not going to sit well with System X, Ricky Stevens, Christy, and Jen. And man, what a faction that has become lately. Oh, the KD Cutter. That's planned for November. Hope it goes well. Yeah, oh, I'm hoping that goes good too. It's the AEW, TCW. Everybody's been cooking with their feds here lately, man. You guys, we've been killing it. Right? And then, you know, you got to also understand, Sergio, Angelina Douglas is still champion, too. She is not in action tonight, but she will be defending that title at the pay-per-view in an open challenge. The question now remains is who is going to step up and face Angelina Douglas. Oh, yeah, I love wrestling. 2 count there for King Dominator trying to pin the champion. KD could have been a dual champion right there if he would have got the 3, but Crom O'Grady just wiped him out. Now Crom's going after Sancho Diablo. Oh! King Dominator working on Xander the Phantom. I probably did not, Joker. I'm sorry. The comments pop up and then they disappear really fast. On AEW wrestling, it's okay, but I wouldn't say it's the best thing going today. Of course, I'm not going to say WWE is the best thing going, or TNA, or any other promotion. They're all good in their own way. They all have their own style of doing things, but it is what it is. Yes, SAW is back. Steel Academy Wrestling with our buddy Ryan Steele. He is officially back. If you guys want to go sub to him as well. Ryan, I think you're able to post your link. Do you have a wrench by your name? I can't tell on my end. If you do, feel free to share your link. All right, the giant ladder set up. You see Damian Malenko out on that. King Dominator. Excuse me, taking out Sancho. Crom O'Grady looking for his first title victory. Gets a 2 count on Xander. Crom sent over, catches the knee right to the face. Whoa, Xander just pulled some ghost crap. I mean, well, he is Xander the Phantom, but he literally just, like, teleported through the ladder to the other side of the ring. Honor Stream Wrestling posting his channel there, so if you guys want to check him out, you can. Meanwhile, look at this. Damian, takes out Crom. Say, Kate will start the match. My team versus Justin inside War Games. I do plan on doing the War Games. It probably won't be till November. But I am going to start working my way up to that, because what's going to happen is in November is I'm going to bring back a pay-per-view that I haven't done this season yet for Unrivaled, and that is Incarceration 4. So what Incarceration means is that every match is either Steel Cage, Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber, or the brand new War Games. Okay? That's what it is. Every match is contested in one of those 4 type of matches. And titles will be on the line. We'll have rivalries. We'll have all kinds of stuff. What do I think about what? Oh, shoot. November is lockdown for... Yeah, see? He has the same concept. For him, it's lockdown. For me, it's incarceration. Basically, I'm going to put you all in prison. Wish War Games would let you use custom arenas. Yeah, me too. I play it off the best I can, but... You know, just tell people, oh, WWE's letting us use their arena for the evening. So our arena's too small to fit War Games. You know, just, you know, every match involves steel, basically. Yep. Every match involves some sort of cage. Like a trap. And I already talked to you about what I have planned with Team HEW versus Team TCW. Yeah. That is something I'm going to try to incorporate, too. Is, you know, HEW against TCW. So what we'll have to do is you'll have to keep track of what I have roster-wise. That's why I'm not doing any updates. So that way, if you have some of the characters I have in TCW on HEW, it'll work out so much better. If not, we will do the best we can with it. Here is SAW's link. All right, so there's the SAW link. Thank you, Joker. I appreciate that. So if you guys want to go sub to Steel Academy Wrestling with Ryan Steele, Joker was nice enough to post his link to his channel. Like I said, I know I'm missing comments, guys. I'm trying to keep up. But also, you know, control the camera, control the action. Multitasking. I didn't get pinned to lose this match. I might lose, but not... That's true. And if you do lose, you're not going to lose your title. The European title is not on the line. Just the United States. So, very tough and super resilient. Yes, you are, KD. And Crom O'Grady picks you up and slams KD to the mat. Sancho there to break it up. We head back to the ring. Spin kick there to Damian. And now, look at O'Grady. He's not getting distracted reading comments and playing. I was thinking, I'm not actually playing it. I'm just controlling the camera. But, I mean, I guess you could say I'm playing it. But Shining Wizard by the Phantom to Crom O'Grady. Nice. Pull back into a jumping knee by King Dominator. Looking for the cover, too. Broken up by the champion Malenko. I never got my rematch against Justin. I know this. I know. That's why I said, depending on what happens tonight in Justin's match, if he wins, then you face him for the belt. If he loses, then I'll give you your hardcore rematch. It'll just be against whoever the new champion is. Currently, Delta is headed to NXT. That's what I heard. I know she's signed with WWE. I figured she'd probably go to NXT first. The NXT women's division is getting insane. You got Julia, you got Stephanie now. Like, I'm excited. Yeah. Katie with a Katie cutter on Cromwell Grady. Damian Malenko. Katie looking for the cover. There's Malenko to break that up. Malenko with the chair right off the skull. Right off the face of Katie, and then gets clobbered with a big clothesline by O'Grady. Batman Arkham games are cool. I have all the Arkham games and Gotham Knights. Toxis for NXT Halloween Havoc. Oh, that'll be cool. Delta would actually make sense for there. Off the Irish Whip, Malenko catch. Arkham Asylum. I almost beat Arkham Knight, and then I'm like partway through Gotham Knights, but unfortunately I'm having some issues with it because I can't beat this one part that I know I beat once before. I just can't remember how I did it, so I stopped playing it for a while. Cromwell Great, I think, was sent up for Sister Abigail. But he gets caught with a super kick by Malenko. Malenko going for the cover on O'Grady. Near fall there, 2 count for the champion. Yeah, this is not elimination, so I don't know what's going on. I played half Arkham City. I played part of Arkham City and Asylum. No, Arkham Knight was really good, though. I almost beat most of it. So I haven't actually beat them all, but I do own and I have played them all. And Arkham Origins was good, too. Anyway. Match has been awesome. Yes, it has. Katie, oh, there's that running kick on Sancho. Does he have it? 1, 2. Xander saving the matchup. Yeah, Arkham Origins is pretty cool. You got to do that one before you do Asylum, and then it's City, and then Night, and then Gotham Knights. So Gotham Knights basically is supposed to be, quote-unquote, the end of the Night series. It's just you don't play as Batman, you play as Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing, and the other one. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but yeah. Not Deadshot. It's, actually, is his name Deadshot? I can't remember. Cromwell Grady. Ooh. Arkham Knight looks cool, especially the Batmobile. Oh, yeah, that one thing was cool. Oh, Grady. Oh, man, I thought he had it. Oh, what the hell is KD thinking over here? KD setting up for the super kick to the face. So I was reading something that you might bring back the bring in trios titles. That'd be kind of, many factions that they have. Actually, that would make quite good sense if they did trios titles. But they would have to defend them between Raw and SmackDown, and I guess NXT if they wanted to. But it'd be cool if, if they tried to do a trios title thing. They got enough people to do it. Only for the men, though. Don't do it for the women, because they ain't got enough women to need a trios title. However, I would love to see them at least do one women's mid-card, whether it be U.S. or Intercontinental. I prefer Intercontinental, but they don't need one for both shows. Just one that can be defended on both shows. Kind of like the women's tag titles. But Xander with the Luthez press on King Dominator here. Oh! Drop kick to the back of O'Grady. Dominator's down on the outside. Xander the Phantom got Malenko up, heading in for the Snake Eyes in the corner. O'Grady looking for a choke slam on Sancho. Gets broken up by Xander. Super kick to Sancho. O'Grady, though, going to make him pay with a big back body drop. Thank you, Outer Heaven. I appreciate it. This has been a great match. It's only our second match, by the way. Just give them the women's TV title. Yeah, the women's TV title would actually make sense, too. Not gonna lie. Nice. Canadian Destroyer by Sancho on the champion. Big running kick to O'Grady by Katie, and Katie saves the matchup. Whew. WWE is the bomb. Well, I appreciate it. Granted, this isn't WWE, but I get what you're saying. Yes. This is TCW, but yes. This has been a lot of fun. And I like doing this stuff. Now, if anybody was here earlier this afternoon, I did play some college football on the channel. Got my butt whooped by one of my friends in my Dynasty League that I'm a part of. 99-7. The most embarrassing football game I've ever played. But you know what? I toughed it out. I didn't rage quit or anything. I just accepted the loss and went on about my day. But yes, Penn State versus Washington Huskies. I lost 99-7. One of the worst games I've ever played. But it's okay, though. I'm still learning. I'm not the best when it comes to football. Yeah, I was going to say, I know you were there. Katie! I know what your intentions were, but the intentions were not to do that. Spear to Malenko. We got ladders, we got stairs, tables, chairs, trash cans. Boxing is good, just UFC. Yeah, I have a UFC game. I like the UFC games. I have the new one, UFC. I think it's UFC 5. Yeah, I got UFC 5. I just haven't played it much recently. Should probably try to stream that, but I have to make sure I turn all, and I mean all, the in-game music off, so I don't get copyright strikes again. Oh, well, I don't even necessarily. I've never gotten a strike. I've always gotten warnings, but still. Right? Katie was like, I believe I can fly. So hold up. If I lose my championship, Joker won't get... No, if you lose your title, Joker will still get booked. He will just have to take on the current champ that wins tonight. Because he is entitled to his rematch at the pay-per-view. Regardless if you win or not. But if you win, then it's you and Joker. But if you lose, it's whoever else wins and Joker. And then I'll have to place in a different match. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with your character if you lose the belt tonight. So, because I want to put you on the pay-per-view. It makes sense. You know. Shh. Keep the story alive, man. Make it a triple threat. Yeah, that was kind of my intention, but yeah. Yeah, no, I'd make sure you get your rematch. Don't worry. My goodness. You gotta understand, I'm playing as Spike, so I'm supposed to kind of play the bad guy a little bit, you know? Supposed to tell you that you're not going to get a title rematch, but then secretly give you a title rematch. Thanks, Outer Heaven, I appreciate that. Oh! Xander tried for a suicide dive and got nothing but the floor. Katie said, at this point, I don't even know who's going to win this thing. That dang Spike, right? Back into the ring. All right, we got King Dominator has control of the foot. Oh, wait a minute. Ankle lock submission by King Dominator. And Katie's done it. History has been made. King Dominator is, for the first time ever, a dual champion in TCW. Not only the European, but now the coveted United States champion. What? No freaking way. I honestly was not expecting this. I love you, Katie, but honestly, with your back against the wall, I was like, dude. Yeah, he's not the first person to... I didn't say he was the first dual champion, but the first time in his career, he's a dual champion. Both United States and European champion. Man, you represent a whole continent and a country. Through trash at him. Boo. Wow. That's awesome, man. But now I gotta ask you the question. TCW management needs a serious answer here. KD, which title do you want to defend at the pay-per-view? Your new United States or the European. You can only choose one. I'm not going to be mean and make you do both. The only reason why I did it to Justin is because I was part of a storyline. But V's to seeing the crowd clapping in support. Yeah, I got to try to get you in here somehow. Granted, right now I'm not doing any updates to the roster or anything, but Honor's like, make him do both. I'm sure KD wouldn't mind either way, but I'm pretty sure he'd rather just have, say, European. All right, I mean, you've held that thing for 5 months, so at this point, and you've only had 2 title defenses since owning it, so that makes sense. All right. No holds barred. Ryan Steele versus Tony Pretty Boy Valentine. Here we go. You're just enjoying matches at the moment. Hey, Brad, no, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I do want to get you in here, though, because once I get you in here at some point, it's going to be cool, because I know that you really kill it with promos. Your character's really cool, so a lot of cool stuff here. You know what? For that comment, Justin, I'll do both. I'll prove you wrong. All right, Katie, if you want to do both, all right. I'll be doing, you'll have to do 2 open challenges then.
New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, the television champion.
Not bad. It's my favorite part of it. I don't blame you. All right. Ryan Steele from SAW, the current television champion, former United States champion as well here in TCW. Headed down to the ring for this non-title matchup. And it's a big opportunity for Tony. If Tony wins, he gets another opportunity for the television title. But if he loses, well, then he will then shift focus on his former boyfriend and tag team partner, Wyatt Evans. And what will be a really great match. Wouldn't like me as GM. I'd put him on the line in the same match. I thought about that, like putting both titles on the line, but I was like, nah. Maybe that'd be nice. I'll put him in 2 matches. I mean, unless KD really wants to put both titles on the line in the same match and risk losing both titles. That's up to you. Wonder how banged up Ryan is after the Fatal 4-Way last night at SAW, right? What a great show in SAW, man. You killed it. Like a user, every time they watch stream, he's like, to say what, right? No balls. Honor stream. I love it, dude. He's always playing in character. I love it. Excuse me. All right, VWE Sergio. This is his character, one of many. This is Tony Valentine, former 3-time Intercontinental, 1-time television, and 2-time tag team champion. A win here tonight would put him in line for his second television title run. And you know a lot's weighing on the mind when this former tag team champion has had some issues over in VWE when Wyatt Evans turned on Tony, which we never saw that coming. I never saw Wyatt Evans would ever in a million years turn on his longtime tag team partner and boyfriend, Tony Valentine. But it finally happened. 4 more subs until you hit 100. Nice. Yeah, we're still rocking and rolling over here. We just hit 842 the other day. So we're still climbing, which is cool. Hopefully we continue to climb. Regardless, though, I don't really care about the numbers, but it is always cool to look at that. Okay. I can see him being a good partner with Bebe Sweetness. Yeah. Tony's a hell of a character, regardless of what anybody thinks. And we are an all-inclusive fed, so you can be gay, lesbian, whatever you want to be. We don't care. We just want you for your talent, not your looks. Similar characters? Yeah. But I just want to throw that out there, so just in case anybody tries to make fun of anybody's character or personality or looks or anything, please don't do that. I highly encourage you not to say anything. You know, don't offend anybody, okay? Whether being character, not that anybody is here tonight, but I just want to throw that out there because I've had issues with that in the past. Everybody works hard on their characters, regardless of what they look like or how they act or anything. So, just enjoy the show and let's have fun. All right? Thank you, guys. Guys are awesome. It's all about love and fun here. People are like, no wonder you call yourself Thriller. You act like Michael Jackson. It's all about the love. No, it's not that. I do like Michael Jackson. Always have, regardless of what anybody thinks of him. But no, I truly believe and stand by what I say. You know, I love everybody here, right? SAW has lesbian couples. We do too. We have lesbians. We have gays. I have bis. I've got. Well, I don't have any trans yet, but you know, because that's a little hard to do. But I've got everything else in between. Michael Jackson is good. Dude, Michael Jackson was the GOAT. No fighting like CM Punk and the Elite, right? Exactly. Thanks, JR. Salida del Sol. It's a no-hold-barred matchup. Tony taking it to the television champion, Ryan Steele. Ryan reverses. Sends Tony back into the ring. I almost thought he sent him into the ring pole there. I think Bruno Mars is okay. I like all music, though. I'm not picky when it comes to music. That's like people giving shit about the new Linkin Park. Okay, yeah, I get it. Nobody's going to replace Chester. That's not their intention. The intention is they want to make music. They want to keep the band going. So what? So she's a woman. She's got a pretty good voice. She's not going to be Chester, doesn't want to be Chester, and is not replacing Chester. It's her own style of music. Yeah, she sings Chester's music, but, dude, go to any karaoke bar, everybody sings. Look at how many cover bands do Linkin Park. It's the same damn thing. Get over it, people. It's music. Enjoy it. Love it. Or hate it. Or just plain shut up. Anyway, just my opinion. All right. Tony going for the cover one. Not just that. I like their music. The new music. Anybody hasn't heard the two newest songs that are coming out? The Emptiness Machine and Heavy as a Crown by Linkin Park. They're actually really good. And not just that. She was a part of a group before Linkin Park. Just not the same feel. I mean, I get it, but you have to understand, it's been 7 years. Unfortunately, Linkin Park, you know, had to do something. And the way I think about it is this. Dead Sarah, yeah, thank you. Yeah, Dead Sarah is actually a really good band, too. That's where Emily Armstrong's band was before. Well, I don't know. Pretty more rock off the spray. I saw that. That was cool. A name. Yeah, I think a name change, but at the same time, I think true fans probably would have loved them to keep the Linkin Park, which I'm glad they did. But I don't know. I guess they could have went to their original name before Linkin Park, which was Zero with the X, which Mike Shinoda's talked about. Was the original name before they brought Chester in. But anyway, getting sidetracked here. I apologize. Shovel there to the midsection, and now straight to the back of Ryan Steele. Oh, swing and a miss by Tony this time. Tony wants to head to our upcoming pay-per-view here for Unrivaled and earn himself a shot once again against the man he's competing competing against, Ryan Steele, for that television championship. Ryan wants to make sure he does not face Tony for the title. Now, if Ryan Steele wins, we have to find a new #1 contender, and I think we got plenty of people that would love to fight for that TV title. Salida del Sol, Tony looking for the cover, hooks the leg, 1, 2, Tony with a 2. Close counter there for Ryan. Springboard, moonsault. Hooks the leg again, 1. No, kick out of 1 this time for Ryan Steele. Crowd wants them to fight forever. I'm not sure if that's what Ryan wants right now. Irish whip off the ropes. Boom! Nice cutter there into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2 3/8. Oh, that was close. I thought Tony had it, folks. I really did. And I think Tony did too. Tony trying to fire up the crowd here tonight. Oh, went for the running drop kick. Nobody home. Ryan able to avoid contact. Comments are repeating themselves. Give it a moment for YouTube to catch up on my end. So if you guys comment anything, I won't see it for a little bit. Oh, went for the dive. Nobody home for Tony. Ryan Steele looking for the cover here. 2. 2 count there. Ryan Steele thought he had him after Tony hit that big splash and missed. We have 16. Man, I think I've just seen that thing hit 19 people watching. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Tony. Now I get to see some of the comments I missed from earlier. At least on my end, anyway. Tony over the top, springboard. Oh, takes out. Ryan still on the outside. Ryan was trying to go for a table. Tony saw that, now rolls through. Salida del Sol on the floor. Dumps Ryan head first. And now Tony's got a kendo stick. Like, what up every time a user watches stream? Right? A good partner. Right, get Sarah, just not the same field. Okay. Oh, and like I said, real quick about the Linkin Park thing. The way I feel about it is this. They're going to do what they want to do. If you think about it, Journey did the same thing when Stephen Perry left. They still ended up continuing the band with that Filipino guy that literally sounds like Journey. What was it? Tony wins! Tony will get a rematch against Ryan Still for the TV title at the upcoming pay-per-view. Nicely done, man. You know, Wyatt Evans is not going to be happy about that, I'm sure. I wonder if he's going to try to get involved. I'm listening to Brew, right? VWE, that's right. Tony wins! Nice job. Chat has caught up. I saw that finally. On my end, it finally caught up. It happens. It's a YouTube thing. It's been happening for the last few years now. So we have a new United States champion for the men. Are we going to get a new one for the women? As Becca takes on champion Cutie Pie. Falls count anywhere for the belt. Congratulations to Tony on that win. Cutie Pie, Becca Kaplan, one-on-one. These two have been going at it for some time. Let's see if Becca excuse me. To fix it, people just need to comment till it catches up. I noticed that, yeah. Yeah, for some reason, YouTube's got like a timer thing or something. So when there's like so many people in chat, but they're not commenting, after so many minutes, it'll start repeating itself. It's stupid. It's the algorithm is all messed up. Here is a former world champion, a former Intercontinental champion as well, and current U.S. champion Cutie Pie, who is a former dual champion, held both the United States and Intercontinental at the same time until Ricky Stevens arrived on the scene and literally put Cutie Pie in a casket and walked away with the Intercontinental Women's title. VWE is going for his girl Becca. That's right, Becca, part of the Bitches with Attitude, and a big part of VWE as well, so thank you. Cutie Pie, a part of the IWF over there on Dr. Hooks Malone's YouTube channel. So shout out to Dr. Hooks for a lot of great characters, male and female, here throughout all of TCW. But there is that United States Women's title. Cutie Pie set and ready for action. Here comes her opponent. The YouTube bots, yeah, they suck. Ricky Stevens is watching. Ricky Stevens will be in action defending that Intercontinental title later tonight. I'm not judging Linkin Park until I get more music from them to get good feel of how it's going to be. Right, yeah, their new album comes out November 5th. There's already 2 songs out by them right now. The Emptiness Machine and Heavy as the Crown. I like the Emptiness Machine. I'm kind of still on the fence about Heavy as the Crown, in my opinion. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. I agree with you. I heard the album itself is actually pretty good, but again, I've only been able to listen to 2 songs because that's all that's available to listen to right now. So, there's their former teammate. That's right, Jen Wolverine, former Bitches with Attitude member, former good friend of Becca Kaplan, now aligned herself with System X and Ricky Stevens on music CDs. Dude, I still have my entire CD collection. I don't even remember the last time I bought a CD, to be honest. Or even what it was. I want to say it was a country CD. I can't remember. It's been so long. I know one of the last CDs I ever bought was the Linkin Park album right before he died, One More Light. I know that was one of them. Yeah, it's been a long time since I bought CDs, though. Mine was a Bush album. Jeez. But I still have all my CDs. I have some of my cassettes, too. All right, U.S. champion, Cutie Pie. Harvard graduate. Debuted here about almost 3 years ago now in TCW. Normally dresses like a demented clown, but tonight goes back to her roots. Her roots, I should say, with this schoolgirl gimmick, in a way. She takes on Becca. Here we go. Extreme Rules for the women's title. U.S. title. Bruno Mars is pretty good. I think that last CD I bought was a country CD as well. I think it was Jason Aldean. Right? You can't even find CDs hardly anymore, dude. It's so sad. But it's funny because one of my nephews is 8, and for his birthday this past weekend, my mom gave him one of my old CD players, portable CD players, and like a Shrek 2 soundtrack and some like Very Best of Country 2002 or something. He actually enjoyed it. I seen a picture or a video of him walking around with a CD player. I'm a believer and all this stuff. Like, it was hilarious to watch. Yeah, Amazon, yeah. So we've been also going to like Goodwills and stuff, trying to find some of the old like CDs and stuff that's kid appropriate. What's up, DJ Doyle, aka Ryan Rex in the house? Welcome in, dude. Welcome. Amazon can be expensive. Yes, it can. I haven't bought anything from Amazon for a while. The last time I bought anything from Amazon, it was a couple movies or a couple action figures. I honestly can't remember. It's like eBay. The last time I used eBay was a couple years ago. Paid $60 and got the special collector's edition chase versions of the Elite, Billy Kay, and Peyton Royce WWE figures in a box. Never been opened. Still have them. But I paid $60 to a guy online back east, and yeah, they're in like mint condition. I bought a new mirror for my car and a phone case. They came nice. What did I buy yesterday for myself? Well, we'll get to. I think I did. I swore down I put Ryan Rex on one of the rosters. Don't care for eBay. I only did it because like I couldn't find one I wanted on Amazon, so. But it's all good. Last thing I bought off of eBay was $15 Loose Jacks Eric Bischoff. Oh, jeez. All right, Becca in control here. I was false count anywhere. My apologies. I said Extreme Rules. Basically, it's the same thing. It's just they compete on the outside. This way, champion does not really have an advantage here. Becca can literally beat her anywhere throughout the arena here. Becca's got her up. Becca. Oh! Good Lord. I swore up and down that I have you. Maybe I don't have you on a TCW roster yet, Ryan. But I swore up and down I put you on Legacy. I will have to confirm that and double check that and get back to you on that. If not, you are obviously a part of the Commaster roster, which that will be its own show here shortly. Which is loosely another part of TCW in a way. I saw him. Now I know that the no cap DDT, right? I know that Ryan is a part of ATW. Yeah. Which is Honor Stream Wrestling's channel. That much I do know, because I do have you up on CC. And Becca does it! Becca is the new United States champion. No worries, man. That was a quick match. A lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Becca won her second singles title, a former cruiserweight / light heavyweight champion, and now, for the first time ever, United States women's champion. Have you in the championship, Ravi? Nice. Let's fucking go. Right? GG's. Outer Heaven says, sometimes I something and I totally missed it. But, man, we got 2 new champions tonight already. Both United States championships have changed hands, male and female. That's amazing. Glare. Jen's like, I'm pissed. Now, Jen Richards is a former 3-time United States champion here in TCW. So she knows what it's like to hold that gold. All right, the next match is a #1 contenders match for the tag titles. currently held by Savage Storm, who are currently undefeated. They've been undefeated since 2K24 dropped, and they won that tournament to become tag champions. No tag team in TCW Unrivaled has beaten them to this date. Can one of these teams step up, become #1 contender, and finally crown new champions this season? I already have something. Opinions on 2K22. 22 was all right. It was a step in the right direction. 23 was a little better. 24 is getting there. Hopefully 25 will be good. That's all I can say. What's up, Chris? Welcome in, man. Doing pretty good today. We're a little under halfway through the show tonight. This is our go-home episode. So when I say go home, this is our last episode before we do a PLE event. So this is a really big night to either settle some rivalries or really hype some new ones up. Also, get some #1 contenders crowned, which is what we're doing right here. What's up, Stones? DKO in the house as well. Welcome in, everybody. Guys are awesome. You're just in time for the Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team #1 contender match for the tag belts. Introducing first, Glenmore. And I can't remember his partner's name off the top of my head, but nonetheless, Jamaican Destroyers. This has been great so far. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that. But I know that Glenmore's in the front. I can't remember his partner's name off the top of my head. I'd have to look at it. Shout out to Larry and Thomas Walker for these characters. I think more Larry than Thomas, but regardless, thank you guys for the Jamaican Destroyers. And then I got to thank Greenland Cause for over on Legacy for the team that's similar to this, but they are the Yardie Boys. 2K20 was DVDs and Blu-rays. I love DVDs and Blu-rays. I have like literally 4,000, if not more. I'm not even kidding about that. DKO, I missed your comment. I missed HEWs. I hate that comments don't stay on my screen like they used to on PS4. On PS5, they pop up and then they disappear. So I don't get to. If I don't see them right then and there, I miss them. All right, look at these two Hall of Famers and cousins. On your left, Thomas Walker Jr., TWJ. And on his, would be your right, the bad boy, Larry Walker, TK22. That custom superstar glitch was nearly unplayable. I didn't have too many issues with it. But they are the Walker family. Formerly a part of the SWA, the Social Media Wrestling Alliance or Association. These guys, former multiple-time individual champions. What's up, Brian? Welcome in, dude. We got a lot of people popping in tonight. We got over 20 people in chat tonight. You guys are amazing. Holy crap. Well, I guess real quick, I'll go ahead and promote. Chrissy shakes her head. Good for Becca. She finally did something. We're getting good views. Yeah, we're getting a hell of a lot of good views. I appreciate it. Hopefully everybody remembers to drop a like tonight if you haven't already. Comment and say hello. I appreciate it. But also, if anybody has missed the new WWE Universe stream that I started about a week ago, all current episodes are up on the channel. Make sure when you go to the channel, you hit videos and you hit like live videos. And all my stuff is dated. So if you go back by dates, you will see it. Episode 3 was absolutely nuts, almost 7 hours. But it was SmackDown and an entire Backlash pay-per-view. So there was 9 on SmackDown, 14 matches on Backlash. It was amazing. A lot of great stuff happening there with the WWE Universe. And what's cool about that is I added in people like AJ Lee, Eva Marie, MJF, Edge, stuff like that. Go check it out. It's really cool. I think you guys will like it. Samantha Adams is training and is telling everyone she's the one that everyone wants. Uh-oh. All the time. I like this. This is a totally different alternate look for these guys, but I love it. Former 2-time TCW Tag Team Champions, Crazy, Carlos Castro, and Dirty Diego Diaz, El Sindicato. Did you ever get the... No, I have not. I knew there was something I was supposed to do today while I had free time. I'm so sorry. No, I'm going to get them up. That is my goal. By the end of tonight before I go to bed or tomorrow before I go to karaoke. Because I will not repeat, will not be streaming tomorrow night, guys. For Wednesday, no streams. I'm taking the night off. I'm going to go hang out with some friends and go to karaoke and sing and have a good time. And I'll be back Thursday, hopefully. Yeah, El Sindicato. These are Dr. Hooks Malone's characters. Former 2-time tag team champions. Looking to become 3-time if they can win the number 1 contender match. All right, triple threat. Tornado tag. Which team is going to get it? Jamaican Destroyers, Walker Family, or El Sindicato? Yep, I'll be taking a break from streaming tomorrow. Easy. I'm going to scream and shout. Well, I might shout. I don't know if I'll necessarily scream. I mean, you know, just all depends on what I sing. I sing all kinds of different stuff, though. In fact, actually, 2 weeks ago, for the first time, like right after it was released, I actually sung the new Linkin Park song at karaoke and killed it. Thank you, Brian. This was made by HEW, Honor Stream Wrestling. He made this logo and the arena for us. So shout out to Justin. The only arena that I can take credit for this year is the Vortex Women's Roster arena. Everything else was been made by Justin and other people. So, and I love this thing, dude. This arena looks sick. That logo works perfect, especially going into this time of year. But all right, Larry in the corner with Crazy Carlos, pounding away, chopping, smacking, right? I know Glenmore's got the kendo stick. I gotta remember what his tag team partner's name is. All right, you know what, real quick, I've got to figure that out because I feel like an idiot. I should know what his name is. Delroy. Oh, so I had it wrong. Glenmore. Okay, got it. My bad. Oh, Delroy is the one that just hit the Spanish Fly. Glenmore is the one with his hair in a ponytail. Got it. Yeah, Glenmore's on the outside. Got it. Okay. They're supposed to be like twins or like brothers, so like trying to tell them apart, I get messed up. Like the Puerto Rican flag. Yeah, those guys are great. Gonna go. All right, Honor Stream's gonna go with the Walker family, Larry and Thomas. All right. The Hall of Famers. Way to go there, Delroy. Take out the referee. Glenmore going after Dirty Diego Diaz. Oh, we got a sledgehammer in the ring by Thomas. Broken kendo sticks. This thing's turned into a madhouse right now. I can't even keep up with the action. I'm not even going to try, to be honest. I'm just going to watch this wiki and kind of control the camera where I can. Otherwise, I'll run out of breath before the night's end. And we don't want that. We got some amazing matches coming up. We still have Ariana Jones, TCW Hall of Famer, and everybody's favorite cowgirl, returns to one-on-one action as she, for the first time ever in history, takes on the last ever Level Up Women's Champion, Heather Ray. Heather Ray and Ariana Jones for the first time ever one-on-one here tonight. Yeah, he's kind of like Carlito. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's Dirty Diego. Uh-oh. Glenmore's got a chair. Oh, but he eats the boot thanks to Crazy Carlos. Oh, springboard into that beautiful stunner. His partner's getting absolutely destroyed here on the outside. Wait a minute, Carlos headed up top. Carlos, frog splash to Larry. Into the cover, broken up by Glenmore. And the referee taken out again. Oh, able to reverse that. Nicely done by Carlos. Dirty Diego's got the steps. Oh, but he swing and a miss there. Thomas now. Got him up. No, Diego able to fight out of it. Oh, snake eyes there to Larry in the corner. Back in the ring. Crazy Carlos. Beautiful neck breaker there to Glenmore. And Delroy on the outside with Thomas. Thomas and Delroy right into the steps. Excuse me, referee now finally back up. Now it's Larry with the steps. I don't know what the obsession is with the steps. It's kind of funny, though. We're going to bear hug on Crazy Carlos, or excuse me, Dirty Diego, I should say. Bell clap, though, able to reverse that bear hug. Famous, sir. I like how Larry's just like, thank you, I'm going to go for the pin here. But, no, that gets broken up. Oh, somebody. Yeah, Hunico and someone else who wrote about Camacho and Hunico, yeah. Great news. So TK20, yeah, I saw that. Hey, Skills, welcome in, dude. Skills Gaming, also known as the Green Walker. For those of you that don't know, the Green Walker are part of the Legacy roster. So shout out to Skills. Glad you can make it. No, dude, don't feel bad. I've been busy the last 2 days with paying bills and running around doing errands, so you're good, man. You're good. Larry's busted open. I saw that. Thomas, man, this is a crazy match. Triple threat. Tornado tag. #1 contender for the tag belts. And we know that Andre Storm and Savage Vega are in the back. They are the current undefeated tag team champions this year. Nobody on the roster has been able to beat them in tag team action for the belts. Wonder how long that title reign's going to remain intact. No, this is not a pay-per-view. This is the new Unrivaled Arena that we've used a few times. This is the last episode before a pay-per-view, however, for this brand. This is our go-home episode. We've already got it. 2 new U.S. champions crowned, both men's and women's. King Dominator now a dual champion, both European and United States champion tonight. And Becca Kaplan won the U.S. title for the first time tonight for the women. We have a hardcore title match coming up as well, and so much, and the Intercontinental Women's title on the line as well. So basically a pay-per-view quality show, but on a go-home episode. Yeah, this arena, again, made by Honor Extreme Wrestling, so I cannot take any credit for this whatsoever. Except for the red TCW logo that you see on the turnbuckles. That is it, and down there in the watermark. Everything else, purely Justin. But it worked out great. This arena works great. And he also made the Legacy Arena for us, too. So the only one that I made this year was the Vortex Women's roster, and I kept it kind of the same as last year. I kind of didn't really want to change that up because it looks so cool. Man, so close there for El Sindicato. And Glenmore. Oh! Delroy. And Glenmore. The Jamaican Destroyers. Got a crap ton of pay-per-view and PLE. Right? Yeah, he has made almost, if not, every one of our PLEs, our pay-per-views, and our Legacy Takeover arenas. So thank you for that, man. You've been a tremendous help. Everybody that's helped me, whether it be belts, characters, arenas, promoting, sharing the stream out, you guys are all awesome. TCW would not exist without everybody's help. So thank you guys so much for what you guys do. And Skills, I missed your comment there for a minute. I apologize. Oh, he was, okay, gotcha. The hell are we gonna see here? What in the world are you doing, Delroy? Delroy's got Carlos up. Oh no, I know what's gonna happen here. Reverse Poison Run, Avalanche Poison Rana. Ouch. This is awesome. I do agree. Super kick. So many people busted open in this match. I know Larry Walker here is busted open in the blue. Thomas, it looks like he's busted open as well, so both Walker cousins are bleeding. Oh, what a clothesline. And yeah, Crazy Carlos is busted open as well. And I think, yeah, it looks like Glenmore's busted open. Gee whiz. Oh, Larry, it's getting ready to pull out them brass knuckles, it looked like. He reached in his trunks for something. Apparently that didn't pay off, though. Larry, nope, reversal. DDT to Larry. Thomas with the kendo stick. Ooh, gets caught with that one. And, oh, what a move on the outside. Cutter on the inside by Carlos. Dirty Diego and Crazy Carlos looking for the victory. One. No, Greenland Cause will have a new character coming. I figured he would. He usually does characters up until like the end of the year, I swear. Depending on what it is, though, I don't know if I'll be able to get anything new. Again, I'm not going to be updating any characters or anything for the rosters for the time being. One, I don't have logo space, but two, just having to delete stuff and then trying to re-download it. The CC servers have been kind of and slow, or sometimes they work and sometimes they don't since the last update, and so I've kind of got tired of messing with it for a little bit. So glad I was able to get everything accomplished that I needed to get accomplished over the last 2 weeks with community creations, but from now on I'm kind of taking a break from community creations, except for when I do Con Masters. I have no problem uploading characters. It's downloading them that's been the issue. Just, it keeps wanting to kick me out, so. Pardon me. Referee is taken out again. Fix my TV. So, oh, with fireball by Larry. What in the world? Right, that referee's just had a bad night. And we got blood trickling all over the place. I think it's Larry who's actually causing all that mess. Even though there's multiple people busted, I really can't tell which one is doing it at this point. Larry with the pile driver. Spinning sit-out cutter there by crazy Carlos Castro. And Dirty Diego here on the outside with Larry Walker. Baseball shots right to the face of Thomas. The servers are so bad. Yeah, it's been taken forever. And that only started for me since the update, right after the Global Superstars pack that came out like a couple weeks ago. Until then, I was having no issues whatsoever. And so I don't know what they did or what they tried to do, but it's just slower than molasses. Like, it's just... And when it does work, it only lasts for like 1 or 2 characters, and then when you try to download something else or move to a different page, it like literally will just not necessarily freeze up, but like it'll just say servers are now down, and then you wait like 10-15 seconds and it'll pop back up. Like, it's weird. Yeah, it's just, I don't understand it. But anyway, it's all good though. It's all good. Miz is like Big Show, constantly turning heel and face. I know, it's insane. That's because they don't know what to do with Miz. He's held every title there is. He's been Money in the Bank. The only that poor man hasn't done is won King of the Ring and a Rumble. At this point, what else can Miz really do? I mean, he's a 2-time Grand Slam champion. So, I don't know what they're going to really do with him. I'm surprised they haven't tried to like put him in the Hall of Fame yet. He's definitely earned it though. I mean, the guy came from the real world, went through Tough Enough, lost it Tough Enough, made it to ECW and the main roster and all that. And the guy is, I mean, he's a movie star. He's got his own reality show. Like, the guy was good. You got to give Miz his props. Came from nothing, made a name for himself, and now he's a megastar. So I mean, can't help but root for the guy, in my opinion. I mean, look who he's married to. He's got Maurice, for crying out loud. The guy hit the jackpot. I mean, in my opinion. But anyway, Thomas, it's a bloodbath, right? That's exactly what this has turned into. That way they keep changing. Yeah, that is true. Got to change things up. I'm waiting for when Cody Rhodes finally turns heel. Not sure if that's ever going to happen because they're kind of trying to make him to be the like new John Cena. But I really, really wish that they would turn Cody Rhodes heel. I think it would be great. Or turn Bianca heel again. And if they ever turn Jade Cargill heel, that roster better beware. Because she would run roughshod through them if they book it right. If they book it right, Jade could be a really great heel like she was in AEW. Oh, we almost had it there. Oh, what the heck was that? The ring mat tells it all that they're at war with each other, right? What's the ref staring at? I don't know. Yeah, look at this, man. There is blood. Oh, I'm going to go around the arena here, but look at this. There is blood everywhere. Like, I just... This is insane, the amount of blood. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. The bloodiest battle of the night so far. And this is all to become #1 contender for the tag belts. Like, that's insane. These guys are literally pouring everything into this. Blood, sweat. Oh, what a backbreaker. Into the cover now. 1, 2. Oh, what? Ah, Jamaican Destroyers had it. Thomas has him up. Sit out. Choke slam. Oh, man. This is who should turn heel. Rollins, Braun, Strowman, and KO. Yep. I agree. This is literally going to come down to somebody's going to have to do a submission move. Like, it doesn't help the ref takes forever to count the 1. Like, oh, man, look at Larry. Look at Larry's chest, you guys. Oh, I can't really see it. Look at that. Stitches are going to be needed. Like, there is no getting around that. That man has took a heck of a beating. And so is Thomas. Thomas and Larry are just absolutely getting destroyed. The Hall of Famers are just taking a beating and a punishment tonight for sure. Thomas, you can see, has already had knee issues in the past. Both of his knees got some knee brace on them. Right? Stitches and staples. Exactly. Patch him up, boys. Patch him up. We got a show to run. Who else is getting beat up down here? Oh. I think Braun Strowman is... maybe. I'm just waiting for Alexa to come back. Alexa, Shotzi, Carmella. Like, we need some more of that women talent to come back. That shows I can see any one of them. Right? I get you. Sling Blade by Glenn Moore. Does he got it? 1, 2. Ah! Ref, you need to count faster. That could have been it. Read TCW chat. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Looks like we got somebody promoting in on my TCW Facebook chat. Let me see what we got going on here. See if I can get this pulled up here. These are like 2.9, right? I know. Yeah. I'm working on it there, Ryan. It's taking a minute. My phone is being super slow, and I've got like 20 different notifications going on right now. That was a 3! Ref, do you not know how to count? Amber Blake says, that's right, Spike. I beat your favorite star, and I still do not get any respect from you, you thorn. I have mutual respect. However, the way that you won that match, I don't have respect for. Amber Blake, you cheated. I get it was no disqualification because there was no holds barred. But still, the fact that you can't win honorably is sad. Speaking of honorably, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Thomas and Larry. Together, the Hall of Famers, the Walker family did it. Yeah, I can do promos. If you write me something, I totally will read it on stream. I don't mind it. They're not required, but if somebody wants to do it and, write me something on Facebook or something, as long as it's not like a humongous long one and it makes sense for the show or your character, then yeah, I have no problem doing that. GG's indeed. Thomas and Larry, the Hall of Famers, now get a crack at the tag team gold. And believe it or not, they have never been tag team champions yet. Speaking of champions, Justin, good luck. Your hardcore title is on the line in a fatal 4-way falls count anywhere TCW rules lights out match. Okay, so the voice ones, I have to say no, just because I can't upload those to YouTube, if that makes sense. But if you want to do a voice promo or any type of other promo in the TCW group chat, or I mean the group page, because you are a part of that group page, Skills, you should be, on Facebook, just tag me in it when you post it, and yeah, you can totally promo there, guys. I've told people that you guys can that's what the Facebook group page is for. It's for links to stay up to date. You guys can post your own shows. You can talk about wrestling. And you can promo. If you want to promo, as long as you've been paying attention to what's going on in TCW, and it works for your character, and it works for the show, and it makes sense, and doesn't go all over the place, you have permission to promo. Okay? It's not required, but yeah, sure, go ahead. If you lose what now? Sorry about that, Justin. All right, so here we go. Hardcore title on the line. Walker family did it. That's right. Hey, Donnell, welcome in, dude. Christian Shade. I'm going surfing. Christian Shade, a former 2-time All-Star champion here. Oh, this is great. I'm king on promos. Hey. Some people are really good at it, so by all means, have at it, man. Like I said, just make sure if you do it on Facebook, you tag me in it, so that way I can see it. And just remember that if you are promoting, please make sure that you put whether you're in character or not. And if you are in character, stay in character. Like, don't, and try not to get too personal with stuff. You know, I say anything goes, but you know what I mean. In a respectable way, keep it relatable to what's going on in the show. Like, you know, don't get us kicked off of Facebook because of something you said. You know what I mean? All right, here is a former champion here. Ladies and gentlemen, Onyx. Typically, TCW manager ignoring the star. I said if I get screwed and lose my championship, TCW won't. All right, Skills, thanks, man. Justin, all I'm going to say to you right now is just simply good luck, okay? Good luck. That's all I can say right now. All right, so Onyx set and ready to go. And here comes a member of the Buccaneer Mountain, the hard-heading huge man, Mike Wasson. You have been in E-Feds? Oh, I get you, Scott. Just we're throwing that out there to everybody. That wasn't directed towards you. Or if anybody's on the Discord. If you guys are on the Discord, there is a promo thing in there as well. So if you're part of the Discord, you guys can promo there too. So you can promo there, you can promo on Facebook. I would say promo on X, but the problem with that though is here lately nobody really pays attention to X except for when I post a link, which is, you know, it is what it is. Because my X can kind of be all over the place. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, Brian's character, Mike Wasson, he does, man. He looks really good. You can finally win a singles title, man. I think the only title you've held before this is a TV title. So for you to become hardcore champion would be quite cool, too.
And introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 232 pounds.
Christian Shade representing my faction of 420. That's right, he is my protege, former 2-time All-Star champion, Christian Shade. He's been wanting the hardcore title. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Hopefully he didn't smoke up all my ganja back in the back though. Christian, I'm keeping an eye on you, boy. He'd rather be surfing than, right? More like surfing and smoking. You surfing that cloud 9. Yeah, X can be like an X. No, I like X. It's just my X account, or Twitter account as I still call it, can be a little
And introducing the champion From
I'm just going to
Kansas
blatantly
City,
say it. I'm a guy,
Missouri,
so
weighing
yes,
in
it can be a little
at
X-rated,
300
okay?
pounds, the
I like certain stuff.
Hardcore
It is what it
Champion.
is, okay? Just don't judge me. All right. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get away from that. But yeah, that's why I don't post a whole lot on X, except for I will share my links out because there are some people on X that, yes, do watch TCW and the channel based on me posting links there. So that's why I still post the links there. And that's also where I've met a lot of you guys from too, is from Twitter. So there's that as well. Anyway, here's Cowboy Justin. Yeah, you better hang on tight to that title, bro. This could be the last time you ever hold that hardcore title if I, Spike Tonic, have anything to do with that. In the words of R-Truth, that's not PG. Exactly. That's great. Hardcore title on the line, fatal four-way. I do believe this is elimination match. I will check the rules real quick before we get this thing going. Screw you, pothead. Keep my name out, John. I love how he's standing character. You're always calling out me for smoking. That's okay. I could always call the cowboy out for sitting at the saloon all day, drinking his sorrows away. Because he thinks he has friends in low places. But he really doesn't. Alright, so before we get this going, DEAR program is calling. Alright. Let me pause this really quick so I can make sure we go down the rules of this match because this is a custom match. Fatal four-way falls count anywhere, must win by pinfall. And where's the elimination thing? Why am I not seeing it? Alright, maybe it's not elimination. I swear down it was, though. But fatal four-way falls count anywhere. Alright, lights out match. Alright, let's do it. I've only used this match a handful of times, so sometimes I forget the rules I set for this. I did know that it was falls count anywhere. I did know it was a lights out match, but I forgot if it was elimination or not. Hey, Daryl, welcome in, dude. Daryl's in the house. Christian Shade. Oh, nice rolling thunder there to Onyx. Mike Watson taking it to the champ Justin early on. Look at the size of Mike Watson, man. That guy's a beast. He's like TCW's Batista in a way. Christian Shade looking for it, and yes, that's what this match is all about, Christian. Those light tubes. Oh, right to the back of the head of Mike Watson with the light tube by Christian Shade. Floats over. Nice. Look at the strength of Justin with a power bomb on Watson. Standing shooting star by the champion, Justin. Yeah, it must be elimination, though, because they're not trying to break out the pin, so that's weird. Christian Shade talking to Spike before the match. Dude, that title is so mine. I'm guessing that's what you said, because all I can see is, dude, that title is. I don't get to read the rest of it, so I kind of improvise. I know it's not the show that I'm on, but can you give me a rundown of what my call is doing? So, if I remember right, I put you in a, like a number one contenders match, or like, no. Yeah, I think it was either number one contenders match or a, six-man tag match, the last episode of The Legacy. And if I remember right, your team won, or you won. It's been a while, so I'd have to double-check that, so don't quote me on that. But you are gearing up for a title opportunity at the world title very, very soon. And when I do that, I'm actually going to try, if the servers will let me, I'm actually going to try to update your character to the Ghostface gimmick that you have. And then I want to turn your character heel for a little bit. I want to turn the Ring Walker heel. Especially if you win the belt. TNA, that wrestler's Hammer song, right? Nope, that is not Hammerstone. That is Mike Watson, which is Brian's character who's in our chat. But I can see the resemblance. He's like a Hammerstone meets Batista. It's kind of cool. But Mike Watson tosses Onyx back in. Meanwhile, Christian Shade going for the cover on Cowboy. Gets it too. Yes, this is elimination. Okay. That's weird how I didn't say that in the match rules, but when I looked at it, but... So Christian, Justin, good luck, guys. Run as a heel or face. Right, no, and then that's the thing is, you know, I just figured you've been a face for so long in the company for the last few years, I think it'd be cool to turn a Green Walker into a bad guy and go with that Ghostface gimmick. And just kind of, you know, scare people a little bit, I guess. Screw off, butthead. Oh, go catch another Corona there, Cowboy. Ooh, roll through into the stunner by Christian Shade on Watson. Add my character. Daryl, I still have your Kyle DeBar's character. I don't have him in action tonight, however, but at the pay-per-view, he's supposed to be in action. He will be a part of one of my title matches. At least that you're supposed to be, anyway. Christian, what are you doing out here? Got a hot head and a hot topic, goth boy, and an offspring barista. Who's the champion? That is another good question. I have to look that up real quick. Hold on just a minute. It's on the Discord with the current champions list because I'm going to have to update that after tonight's champions, however. But let me see if I can pull that up. We got dual pins here. And Justin stays alive. Almost eliminated by Christian Shade. Okay, hold on. I'll leave the camera like that for just a minute. Hopefully it won't mess us up. You do not see me all the time. Yeah, it's because I have 100 characters, so I try to shuffle people around. Yeah, the last time you were on is when, right after you lost your belt. But, and that was a couple episodes back. But I do plan on having you back on Unrivaled. Don't worry, dude. You're still here. Okay, so... Oh, where is it? Oh, so the... Okay, so I apologize. Skills, yeah, you'd be going after the Intercontinental Championship. I just looked up my notes. So, Intercontinental Championship, Dirty Sanchez. So, it'd be Green Walker versus Dirty Sanchez. Because I have Casey Edwards and another character going against Aku. It'll end up being a triple threat for the world title. So, yeah, it's Dirty Sanchez, the Hispanic character who holds the Intercontinental title. Onyx has been eliminated by Mike Wasson. Justin tried to eliminate Christian. And Christian stays alive. Great showing by Onyx. This is now a triple threat match for the Hardcore Championship. Mike Wasson's got him up. Snake Eyes to Justin. There goes Hot Topic. Ha ha ha. Oh, he got Justin. Mike Wasson's got him up, though. Perfect, thank you. I'll be doing a promo later. I'll message you. All right, yeah, no problem, man. No worries. And Aku is obviously Greenland cause, so he's not going to promo. But if you want somebody to promo against you, I can play as the Aku character. And Christian Shade is eliminated. We're down to Mike Wasson and Justin. And Mike Wasson win his first singles title here in TCW. But I swear him down he was a TV champion for like 2 weeks. I would have to do my research on that. But if not, then Mike Wasson would hold his first singles gold if he can beat Cowboy. Yep, poor Christian. He's going to hear about that, trust me. I am not happy that my buddy Christian got eliminated, but it is what it is. At least he wasn't the first one. Oh, swing and a miss. Mike Wasson's got Justin up. Perhaps looking for the... Oh, I thought he was looking for a tombstone instead of lung lore. He ain't taking my title. Now, we'll see about that. He's got you up. Down with a double-headed choke bomb. Hooks the leg on Cowboy. 1, 2. He got it! Mike Wasson is your new TCW Unrivaled Hardcore Champion. So now we know it'll be Mike Wasson versus Joker for the Hardcore title. And yes, Justin, I will be nice, and I'll let you have that match as well. So I'll turn it into a triple threat for the Hardcore title at the pay-per-view. So Mike Wasson, Cowboy Justin in a rematch, and Joker gets his rematch. Covers everybody. BS. Nice win. Your first singles title there, buddy. But I swore then you had the TV. But just in case, I'm still going to go ahead and say that that's your first singles gold. But great win from Mike Wasson, the new Hardcore Champion for Unrivaled. So 3 titles have changed hands already tonight. Will we see a 4th here in a little bit with the Intercontinental Women's title? Well, stay tuned, folks. That match is coming up. You get to face Joker and Justin again, right? Yep, you do. Oh, speaking of the Intercontinental title, here we go. Match number 7. Samantha Bradford taking on champion Ricky Stevens. And let's not forget, we got Nikita Ventura of the Bitchin' with Attitude and former BWA member Jen Richards now supporting and will be accompanying Ricky Stevens. A lot of bad blood between these two factions. But let's see what happens. Intercontinental title on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Excuse me. You will see 4th one once I kick Dirty Sanchez's. Right? Well, again, that's at the PLE, but yeah. Well, and that's also on Legacy, too. But yeah, Legacy will have a takeover. Its next one will be the takeover Kansas City, right? Yeah, takeover Kansas City. And then the women's one will be Meltdown. Or no, sorry. Yeah, Meltdown. No. Trick or Treat. My brain is all over the place. So Trick or Treat, and then Meltdown for the women's show. And then this one, I have to look it up again. But I have that pay-per-view as well. It's like a Halloween type pay-per-view. I can't remember what I was going to call it. But anyway, Samantha Bradford, former United States champion. And Queen's Gambit, yep. That's also coming up for the women's. So the Queen's Gambit will be more around Christmas, basically. Yeah, Trick or Treat will be the next. Was Trick or Treat supposed to be for this show? That's right. That could be right then. I just wanted to put that out there in case he's watching. Oh, Dirty Sanchez. Yeah, that's one of Larry Walker's characters. So yeah, I mean, that would make sense. All right, the women's Intercontinental Champion, Ricky Stevens, being accompanied by Jen Richards there in the back. Ricky Stevens. No, I think you're right, Honor. I think it is supposed to be Trick or Treat for Unrivaled, Meltdown for the Vortex Women, Legacy will be Takeover Kansas City. Or yeah, Pick Your Poison. That's right. Yeah, you're right. So see, you're right. It is Pick Your Poison. So... crud. Yeah, that means I got to start working on some polls on Facebook. And I got to figure out how to do that on YouTube as well. Or actually, I might just leave it on YouTube. And hopefully you guys will do the polls. What's up, Jason? You're in action tonight in a 8-man tag team matchup. As we are headed into our pay-per-view, the Pick Your Poison. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do one on Facebook, Justin, but I'm going to try to do the YouTube polls as well. So there will be here in the next day or so, I will be putting up some polls here on YouTube for you guys to vote on matches. stipulations, who gets to face certain champions, and stuff like that. I'm not going to have a bunch, but I am going to have a small handful. And based on those results, come the night of the PLE, I'll look at all those, tally them all up, and then whatever you guys chose, the top thing, that is what we'll do for that night for Pick Your Poison. So it's basically like a Taboo Tuesday, Cyber Sunday type thing. I probably won't be doing that until like sometime the end of next week for this show. So that gives you guys plenty of time to vote. But yeah, I'll try to put that up on the community part and whatever, so you guys can see that on the YouTube, here on the channel. I'm gonna have Justin try to help me run through that so I can learn how to do that, or I'll just try to figure it out on my own. Either way, that'll be cool. All right, so Ricky Stevens taking on Samantha. You just cut another promo. All right, hold on. So while this is doing its thing with the camera, I'm gonna try to read the promos. And this is Cowboy Justin talking. It says, "This is BS. TCW management screwed me. I demand my rematch at the next event, the next pay-per-view, PLE, FPV, whatever the hell you knock off Batista, and F that bitch Joker as well. F you, Spike. F TCW. Screw everybody here. You all suck. I want my title back, damn it." So Cowboy Justin obviously very ticked off with me, Spike Tonic, but again, he is going to get his title rematch. And so is Joker. So both men are going to get their title rematch, triple threat against Mike Watson for the hardcore title. Now, I will put up whatever stipulation that match is going to be. So it'll be a triple threat match regardless. I will put up 3 to 4 options for you guys to choose from. And then whatever match stipulation you guys choose, that is what the match will be. So it'll be cool. So that's kind of the plan there. It's like, KD, you are going to have an open challenge for your European and the United States titles. So what I'll do is I'll put up 4 or 5 people that could possibly be your opponents. And whoever you guys choose, that is who you will defend your 2 titles against individually. NXT Arena got bigger and bigger crowds. Yeah, it's because they're finally on the road. They're finally in, no longer in the Performance Center. I've been waiting for them to finally get out of the Performance Center again. So that way if NXT ever comes to Portland, you better bet your butt that I'm going to do everything I can to go see NXT. I love NXT. Last time I seen NXT was NXT TakeOver Portland, and it was amazing. So, happy farm. I need that big push. Yeah, Daryl, you know, you will be one of those guys that people will be able to vote for. So, the Kyle DeBarge character. So, you can have a show called TCW Fright Night. I used to. I actually did a PLE one time called Fright Night. I've also had Thriller Night. I've had Halloween Havoc. I've had Fear Fest. I think of another one I had one time. Can't, off the top of my head, can't think about it. But I've always had to have some sort of like spooky event. Obviously, I've had Fall Brawl, which is usually in November. But yeah, Ricky Stevens, nice big splash from the top on Samantha here. Sorry if I'm taking away from the match. I'm trying to keep up with everybody's comments here. But I'm not going to play with the camera much tonight in this match. I'm going to I guess, but kind of just enjoying the match with you guys. All right, Samantha Bradford working on Ricky Stevens. Ricky Stevens, I do have to add a couple things to her gear. Like I said, I got to get her gear fixed, and I got to get hers fixed. And I do plan on doing that before the PLE event, so that way I can finally debut those gears. But let's make it interesting, since I'm putting both titles on the line. Oh, crap, I didn't get to read the rest of that. Wow, Ricky with a dominant performance retains the Intercontinental title tonight.
Here is your winner.
Damn, that was quick.
Intercontinental
I feel bad for Samantha here.
Ricky,
But Ricky had her number. Dang. Great showing nonetheless for Samantha. You got to give her credit for trying at least. And Ricky Stevens still the undefeated Intercontinental Champion. Wow. Well, undefeated as champion. Now, granted, Jen Richards is the only person to be able to pin or submit Ricky Stevens since she arrived. Or let the people pick your competitor in the match. Ambulance match, if you haven't seen it. I know the chat shows a little, right? Yeah, KD, we could, okay, so you want to defend your European title in a ambulance match, and we just have to figure out who your opponent's going to be. And then for your United States title, we'll choose a different match. We'll choose your opponent and the match stipulation. So you guys will have two things to vote for that one. I defend both titles so I can at least pick the match. Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, if you want to do that, that's fine too. Yeah, you can pick the match, and then we'll just pick the competitors for you. All right, we have 2 matches left here, guys. All right, Gabriel Townsend, Caleb Shaw, Brian Black, and Nicholas Wolf versus Travis, Jason, Wyndham, and Brooklyn. Here we go. This is a star-studded match right here. 4-on-4 tag team match. Champions and contenders included, except for Nick and Nicholas is the only one that's not a champion. All right, yeah, we can do that, KD. So what match? Okay, so if you're gonna do ambulance for the European, what do you want to do for the United States? What match stipulation you want? It did kind of fly by quick, but that's only because a couple of matches went by kind of quick, which was not expected, but it happens. TCW Hall of Famer and then current All-Star champion, the guy formerly known as Ghost, Gabriel Townsend. 2 out of 3 falls hardcore match. I could do that. Could do that. Totally do that. 2 out of 3 falls. Extreme Rules is what we'll do. We'll do that. And then your European will be ambulance. All right. Then we just got to figure out who your opponents will be. All right. That'll work. So yeah, I'll try to get those polls done over the next few days. Next couple of days. You guys will see I'll slowly try to add polls on the channel here. So if you guys get a notification, so make sure you got the notification bells turned off. So if you see a notification about me posting something on YouTube and you see it, please try to go and vote, and only vote once. Okay. And like I said, those will stay up all the way up until the PLE. Once I start the PLE, those votes will stop. I think there's a way to set up a date that those stop, so I will try to figure that out as well. Now, if we end up with a tie, then I will go ahead and flip a coin for the tiebreaker on whether, on the top 2 that you guys voted for or something. Like, we'll figure it out. All right, so Gabriel Townsend ready to go. Yeah, I've done Pick Your Poison, the pay-per-view before, but not like this. So this is going to be interesting. Normally I just do Facebook polls, but adding YouTube polls to it is going to be a little bit interesting. I want to see how that works. I know Justin did it, and it worked somewhat well for him. So, all right, here is Hall of Famer and former Grand Slam champion, your current World Heavyweight Champion, Caleb Shaw. We made XCW Night War. Nice. My buddies run XCW. Well, they're XCW that I used to be a part of with this. I'm still a part of XCW, but like TCW used to be XCW. And I was a part of it. We're all like a big like territory organization type thing. It's a very interesting arena. Or his entrance. But there it goes. It just takes a minute. And I don't know why it says he's from Brooklyn, New York. I'll have to talk to Matt about that. He's supposed to be from Australia. So I don't know if he did that or if the game did that, but either way, Caleb Shaw set for action. Unless he relocated. This guy is let me look back at my notes. For him, at least. 5-time world champion here in TCW. including his current reign. Amber might have found an ally on the TCW chat. What? Oh, am I missing something here? Probably. That seems to happen quite a bit. Amber to Justin. Spike isn't the greatest guy, and he picks his favorites, and I've been women's champion, and he still can't stand the sight of someone better than him. And that's me, the Red Rose of wrestling. Justin says, oh, trust me, Amber, I've noticed. And may I say, congrats on your big win. You earned that win. Spike is so rude to not congratulate you. I said, good job. I said, wow, she did it. Good job. Like, I wasn't being mean. Anyway, I know you guys are all in character, so am I, so it's all good. No, that was a good match for Amber. Knocking off Cheryl Malone is a tough task, so I gotta give him props for that.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 253 pounds, the Intercontinental
A wrestler
Champion,
named Dancing Wolf? Oh, nice, okay. Brian Black, the current Intercontinental Champion, also a Hall of Famer. So this team right now, 3 Hall of Famers, 3 current champions, and they still have one more dude on their team tonight. But Brian Black, hell of a competitor. Believe it or not, this guy actually is a former Level Up world champion. He held the title for a couple of weeks, but still, he is a former world champion. But the current unrivaled Intercontinental Champion, Ryan Black. With his Public Enemy t-shirt. Here comes their handpicked partner tonight. I got that name. Wrestling. Dancing. Yeah, no, I like it. That's really cool.
And from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 230 pounds, Nicholas Woo.
The British brawler, Nicholas Woo. Former hardcore champion. Wasson said, did Buccaneer Mountain got 2 titles now? No, Travis is not the champion anymore. Travis is not your world champion. That's why I said Caleb Shaw has the title. Travis doesn't have a title. But Travis will be competing in a rematch for his world title against Caleb Shaw. High flyer and a mix of heavyweights, right? Oh, but dude, this guy can go. Nicholas Wu, a former hardcore champion. He is the British Brawler. Shout out to my friend Nick. I made this character for him. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Here, he's like Pete Dunne. Yeah, that's kind of what I loosely based his character off of, was like a Pete Dunne type character. And here comes the former world, Intercontinental, and European champion, member of Buccaneer Mountain, Travis Majors. TCW's resident pirate. Shout out to Bates Motel. You guys have seen him in chat here periodically when we're live. That is Travis Majors, and this is his character I made for him. Back on Call Masters. So this is the 3rd year I've had Travis Majors, and I love making this character too. So cool. Wasson said, go Travis. And Travis has got a pretty good team. I'll be introduced to his team here shortly, including the American Werewolf, Jason Dollar. Patchy the Pirate. Oh, how many Aussies is there? I am. But wow, that's cool, right? Yeah, Caleb is supposed to be from Australia. Right? And Pete Dunne. What? Yeah, Jason, that's right, man. You're teaming up with the former world champion here. So he'll be coming out here shortly. So this is one of two main events we got here tonight. Also, we got Ariana Jones returning to one-on-one action against Heather Ray. And we got, this main event. Watson said, I do like that werewolf and pirate combo, right? It's going to be pretty cool. And the Michael Jackson Thriller wannabe. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow, Jason. Cowboy Justin's giving you some shit. How should you respond? Make sure you're in character if you do respond. But here he comes as the wolf howls and they knock on the door. Here comes the American werewolf, Jason Dada. So glad that I gave your character this updated gear, dude. This and gimmick. This is really cool. He went from being the gangsta to being the werewolf, and it has been amazing. This was a great decision. I'll be booked for the 30th for HEW. Oh, so October 30th, Jason will be booked on Honor Extreme Wrestling. Heck yeah. Oh. Pokemon company suing a game designer. Stop the game named her soon. Paula? Interesting. Didn't know that. For Halloween Havoc against Joker. Oh, Jason versus Joker. Oh, that'd be a good match. Heck yeah. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. For the 24/7 Championship Extreme title. Nice. Jacob Fatu's entrance is so awesome. Right? I just came out the PlayStation Paul World 5. Oh, huh. Interesting. And here comes the former Intercontinental and United States dual champion, the one and only Wyndham Wyatt. Again, shout out to Greenland Cause for this character. I love this character. So glad he brought this back this year. My character beat them. Nice. This is such a cool character. I love this. Watson said, definitely getting the Fireflies feeling. Oh, yes. Yes, you will. Again, this man held both the Intercontinental and United States Championships this season at the same time. Just like Cutie Pie did. She held the United States and Intercontinental Women's title at the same time. And just like King Dominator is now European and U.S. champion at the same time. So, dual championship is something that happens. Very rarely, but it does happen. Team Joker for the win. All right. We'll see Joker here in just a matter of minutes. Like a combo of Fiend and... Right? Our baby about to come back wrestling Alexa Bliss. I hope so. Look at the eyes, man. That alone just creeps me out. Something about those beady white eyes. It's like, ah! And that severed head. Hell yeah, man. Wyndham Wyatt, folks. here comes the former two-time hardcore champion and former tag team champion, future Hall of Famer, Joker. Sucks we won't see Bobby Lashley. I know, right? Not in the next game. And Honor Stream Wrestling just posted something. He said, here is something, but I can't read the rest of that after he posted the link.
And from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brooks Lane,
Joker. Oh, I'll sub right now. Skills. All right. Thank you, man. Yeah, let's try to get ATW to 100 subs, guys. He's almost there. He's like 3 or 4 away now. I desperately want to see him get to 100 subs and stay at 100 and keep growing. Oh, the match card for Halloween Havoc. Nice. Okay. Nice. No, and when Skill says he's going to sub to you, he's pretty good at subbing and not being one of those that says, oh, I'm going to sub, gets you a number, and then like in 2 days, that number goes down. No, he's not like that. Skill's a pretty good, cool dude. And I know that he'll try to watch your shows when he can. Obviously, the time difference thing might be, you know, kind of an issue, but he will support you. So again, if anybody wants to support ATW, by all means, please do. Justin does work pretty hard, and I help him where I can backstage with stuff. But for the most part, he's got some really creative ideas that I wouldn't even think of, so which is really cool. And then sometimes, you know, we bounce things off of each other, which is cool. And that's something about EFAD that's cool, is we can always bounce stuff off of each other. All right, I'm not going to play camera too much with this. Actually, I'm going to set my controller down and let the computer just have at it. Because with an 8-man tag, the camera could go all over the place. So at this point, I'm going to let it do its thing. I'm just going to try to call some of the action. Travis in there with Gabriel Townsend, the man formerly known as Ghost. So if anybody's wondering what's supposed to happen at the pay-per-view, let me break it down for you. We're going to see Nick Wolf, Jason Dollar, and Brian Black compete for the All-Star Championship. Okay? I haven't decided what match type that's going to be. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Cora Jade is what? Dude, I just saw like 5 comments in a row, and I totally missed every one of them. So I was trying to read them, and I couldn't. We're going to see Wyndham Wyatt take on Gabriel for the All-Star title. And then Caleb will go one-on-one with Travis in a rematch for the world title. Joker, obviously, will be in a rematch against Justin and Mike Watson for the hardcore title. So everybody in this match will be involved in the Pick Your Poison PLE event. So everybody you see here will be a part of a title match. So I figured this was a cool main event type match to put together. You got #1 contenders, you've got champions. Why not just put them all in one big match tonight? Now Caleb working on Jason Dollar. Oh, knee to the gut of Jason. Jason with a running Hurricane Rana. Devin Wickens. That's kind of cool. Sorry, guys. I got acid reflux. I had pizza. Oh, so I apologize for hiccuping and burping and all that. To try to control it, but... Anyway, somebody said something about Cora Jade or something. Like... Is Cora Jade back? Or something? I don't know what happened on NXT, obviously. And I'm pissed off that WWE is no longer on Hulu, like, at all. I tried to catch up on Raw and SmackDown NXT from the last couple weeks, and it's completely gone. I'm like, no! So, oh, she's back. Yeah! Sweet! Love Cora Jade. Cora Jade. These refs need to watch out, right? I know, right? All right, Nick Wolf in with Jason Dollar. It's the British Brawling Wolf versus the American Werewolf. It's Wolf versus Wolf. Battle of the Howlers. No, I'm just kidding. No, this would be a really cool one-on-one fight, to be honest, between these two. Yo, what's up, Bates Motel? Welcome in, Travis. You're actually a part of this match. It's you, Caleb, Ryan Black, and Nicholas Wolf versus Jason Dollar, Wyndham Wyatt, Brooklyn Joker, and yeah. Oh wait, no, you're part of the. Okay, so it's you, Wyndham, Joker, and Jason. My apologies. Versus Gabriel, Ryan Black, Caleb, and Nick. My bad. Again, welcome in, man. Glad you're here. And I'm gonna have to turn like this so I can actually see my comments through the PlayStation, because it kind of blocks out part of my TV. There's still 16 to 18 people watching tonight. You guys are great, man. Thank you for this. It's been a great turnout. I haven't had a big turnout like this for TCW in a little while, so I appreciate it. Chose the right day and a good time to stream, apparently. Look at this. Oh, Samoan drop. Done by Jason. Nicely done on Nick. Tags in, and here comes the Pirate. Sorry I missed stream earlier. Dude, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Mike, yeah. Buccaneer Mountain member Mike Wasson won you guys a title. Mike Wasson is the new hardcore champion tonight. Unlike Wyndham Wyatt, the only person I have no beef with, right? I have fun watching your stream. All right, Daryl, have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in. Get some rest. We'll see you later, bud. All right, Travis stomping on the face. Gosh dang it. Now Nick working on the arms of Travis here. Double knees. I gotta try to work with this camera a little bit. I don't like that it blocks my view a little bit of what's going on here. I'll go back and congrats on winning. Right? Mike Wasson, fatal four with a victory. Took out Justin and the rest of the group, Onyx and Christian Shea, to become the new hardcore champion for the first time in Mike Wasson's career. So that's really cool. Bringing some gold home to Buccaneer Mountain. Wyndham Wyatt, nice power slam, went for the cover on Gabriel. Wyatt, who will go one-on-one with Brian Black. Oh wait, no, did I do that right? Yeah. It'll be Wyndham versus Gabriel for the All-Star Champion. I'm screwing that up. Wyndham versus Brian Black for the Intercontinental title. Jason, Nick, and Gabriel for the All-Star title at the pay-per-view. And then, of course, Travis will go one-on-one with Caleb in a rematch for his world title, currently held by Caleb Shaw. Has Joker ever gotten what? No, Joker has not been in this match yet, believe it or not. Joker has not been in this match yet. Oh! Right off the spine and right across the apron there by Wyndham Wyatt. Now turns attention to Nick Wolf, sends him into the barricade. Gosh damn it. So sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to. I gotta get something to drink. I know that's what my issue is. Alright, I'm gonna leave the camera like that, guys. I gotta get up. I'm gonna take you guys with me on mic, but I won't be able to see your comments for a couple of minutes, so bear with me, please. I won't drink that later. Okay. We'll just do this for now. Might end up with a count-out victory for one of these teams, or perhaps a double count-out, apparently. Count of 9. Brian Black just said, screw Gabriel, screw Caleb, screw everybody. Wow, Jason Dollar, Joker, Travis, and Wyndham pick up the win via count-out. That hurt you, right? Definitely. Well, Jason, your team got the win. Nice win for Travis, Joker, Wyndham, and Jason. Nicely done, guys. So Brian Black just kind of threw it threw in the towel like, screw this. I'm Intercontinental Champion. I don't need to be in this match. He just kind of walked out, basically. Yeah, that might come to bite him in the butt come to PLE, though. All right, no-hold-barred main event, non-title. Heather Ray versus Ariana Jones for the first time ever these two have ever faced in any Fed, according to Ariana Jones earlier in the chat when she was here for a minute. Ariana Jones, Heather Ray, a dream match we never thought would happen, is happening tonight in our main event. So here we go. And of course, Haley Roberts supporting Ariana. Melissa Sin gonna support Heather Ray. Here we go. Main event of Unrivaled. Yeah, this should be good. Here she comes, former three-time women's undisputed champion and former tag team champion, ladies and gentlemen, TCW Hall of Famer Ariana Jones-Woods. And of course, accompanying her to the ring is your current Unrivaled Women's World Champion, Haley Roberts. Check my phone here. Apparently I got some So Cowboy Justin said he clearly has his favorites and probably some more stuff after that. Christian Shade said, dude, like, that's gnarly. That's not gnarly. And you want to talk about my mentor? Like, dude, catch a wave, dude. Thank you, Christian, for supporting me. Justin says, your mentor is a pathetic excuse of life, and so are you, Christian Shade. You're nothing but a sorry sack of shit, pot-headed idiot with zero brain cells. Wow! Justin, call it out. Everybody that supports Spike Tonics. That's all right. He can go down to the saloon and get wasted. He'll be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, TCW Hall of Famer and the very last ever Level Up Women's Champion. And you see that title held right there. That is the Level Up World title that will be retired at the PLE when we combine the titles to create the undisputed title. But ladies and gentlemen, the Demoness Heather Ray. Being accompanied by Melissa Sin, former two-time Intercontinental Champion. Heather Ray holds the record for the longest reigning women's television champion at nearly 300 plus days undefeated as television women's champion. A lot of it had to do with because the storyline was that she wasn't defending the title unless she felt it was necessary. And so there was for quite a while, she just would refuse. She would like literally find everything she could to not have to defend the title. It was crazy. But it was a cool storyline that I had set up for her. Right now, she's going against Ariana Jones, the Hall of Famer, back in action. And out of the gate, look at this. Spinning sit-up power bomb to Heather by Jones. Ariana Jones-Woods. That's right, she recently got married, so now has a new last name. No longer just Jones, it's Jones hyphenated Woods. And Heather Ray is going to compete in high heels. I just noticed that, but it is no hold barred. It's heels versus cowgirl boots. Heather able to wiggle free here. Springboard tornado DDT. I'm surprised she can even do that. Call me Drew McIntyre because I hate you, Spike. Oh, so you're saying that, you know, Justin's a knockoff CM Punk? Big on frog. Oh, my word. What a frog splash. All she got was a floor on that one, though, to poor Heather. Now let's watch and obviously keep our eyes, if we can, every once in a while on Melissa Sin over there and, of course, Haley Roberts, who would love to be involved in this match, I'm sure. No. Oh, you don't want to be Cowboy Punk? Not even. Shut up, Spike. Ouch, that definitely hit air. Right? That was a nasty frog splash. Heather Ray, ooh, running senton. Almost like a running swanton, basically. Oh, almost send Ariana back into the ring post. German. And again, all the referee can do is count the 3 or the submission in the ring. Other than that, anything goes here. Jones rolls her through, and now look at this. Knees to the face. Just pounding away at the nose. Kicking away at the nose, I should say, of Heather Ray. Double stomp there. Just realized, does her boots... Okay, I thought her boots had spurs. I was going to say, ouch. That would hurt. Turns her around. Look at this. Tombstone by Ariana Jones. How apropos. The cowgirl uses the tombstone. I like it. I hope you get arrested, Spike. That shit you smoke should be illegal. It is in some states. But not in this state. So we're good. It's a lot better than that 80 proof whatever you drink. Every time you take a breath, I want to light a match. The only problem is I might blow up the whole arena. Anyway. No wonder nobody wants your autographs. Every time you go, everybody passes out from your smellogram. Oh, what a kick by Jones. Justin, you know I'm kidding, man. Nitty Perry's getting a joke out of it. I love it. Spike coughing. He just lit one up. Shh. No. Oh, Jones looking for the running knees. Watson might need to get a Scotland drink after that match. Heck yeah. Heather Ray. Oh, look at this. Twisting unprettier. Quickly into the cover. Now does she have it? Looking for the victory. 1, 2. Kick out by Jones at 2. Heather thought she had her there. Heather Ray trying to get the crowd behind her. It might be, but at least when I smoke it, I remember what I did the next day. And I don't wake up next to somebody that looks like I should put a trash bag over their head. At least I would hope. Anyway. Look at Melissa Sin trying to help out Heather by trying to get that sledgehammer there for a minute. Nice move there by Jones again with that sit-out power bomb on Heather Ray. Double stomp to the back again by Ariana. Drops the elbow across the chest of Heather Ray. Springboard, back leg drop. I don't get the munchies. You do, you just don't remember it. Super kick! And she falls into the cover. Look at this, Jones. 1, 2. Near fall there. She should have hooked the leg. That probably would have been it for Ariana Jones for sure. It's our main event here of Unrivaled, so welcome in if you're just tuning in. Thank you for all those that have been here live tonight. Ariana went for the big elbow. Nobody home. Heather Ray now. Picks her up. Oh, almost like a black hole slam. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Not even a 1 count. Oh, big gut-wrenching spear by Heather Ray. Now into the cover again. 1, 2. Kick up by Jones at 2. Surprised they haven't tried to use weapons. I mean, it is no hold barred. It's 2 people have missed, right? Oh, I just had to open my mouth. Heather Ray looking for a weapon. Got a steel chair. Oh, no, Ariana tried for the corkscrew to the outside. Took a little bit too much time, but hell, Heather caught her with a chair shot. Heather telling the fan, what, you want a piece of me, boy? I'll take you out with a chair. Oh, Ariana tried for a spear, but Heather able to jump out of the way. Heather with the hammer lock. Hammer lock. Oh, onto the chair. Head first. Jones could be hurt here. Ariana Jones would. Iris reversal. Trying to send Heather back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. Now Jones, what's she going to do here? Ariana. Oh, what a power bomb. Good Lord. Ouch. Now that had to hurt. My word. All right, sends her back into the ring. Ariana's got the chair, but oh, gets clotheslined over the top to the outside again. Haley Roberts trying to cheer on Ariana here. Nice neck breaker across the knee. Ooh, catch her with a boot. It's been a great match for the first time ever. These two facing off in an E-Fed ring. So this is a TCW first. This is a dream match I've been waiting to see. I was hoping one day I'd be able to pull this off again. Because this is something I've always wanted to do, is put these two against each other, but it never happened. And then Ariana Jones was gone for about a year and a half on our show. And so when I got her back a few weeks ago, this was something I knew I had to get done. And this is good because Ariana Jones has been wanting to climb back up the rankings and get a world title opportunity. A win over Heather Ray. What's God damn it. Sorry, didn't mean to say that. But anyway, I just get tired of coughing when I'm trying to talk. Ariana Jones, it would definitely put her in the title hunt for sure. Shot there with the shovel. Swing and a miss. Heather Ray hooks the leg. Ooh, nicely done. Into the cover. Heather looking for the win. 1, 2. Kick out by Ariana again. Heather, oh, right to the ribs with a rib breaker. Jones definitely needs to get back to her feet. Come on, Ariana. I like Heather too, but come on, girls. Black hole slam, or deep six, whatever you want to call it. Into the cover. 1, 2. Ariana again able to kick out. Talk about resiliency. And since returning to TCW, Ariana Jones is undefeated. Oh! Tornado kick! Into the overhead neck breaker. Oh, but Jones gets rocked. And now, wait a minute. She's biting her fingers. Come on, ref. I know it's legal in this match, but seriously? You got to draw the line somewhere. Right? Another 2.9, right? Ariana's got her tied up in the ropes. Off the Irish whip. Ducks down. Heather's in trouble. Turns her inside out and upside down goes Heather Ray. Floats her over. What is she thinking here? Oh, no. Heather able to counter the offense there by Ariana Jones. Went for the jumping knee. Nobody home. Heather lifts her up. Pile driver. Chair shot there. And another. Heather Ray is incensed. Chair shot after chair shot on Ariana Jones. Followed up with a big kick. Oh, man, she bent the living daylights out of that chair. Oh, both women had similar ideas, perhaps. Ariana Jones looking to take advantage since Heather off the ropes. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to zoom in that far. Up and down goes Heather. Whoa! What are we doing here, you stupid camera? Ariana with the kick. Canadian Destroyer. This could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Near fall again for Ariana Jones over Heather Ray. What a great back and forth battle tonight. I love this. Great main event. Gut wrench slam. Alyssa Sand staring down Jones like I want a piece of you something bad. And Heather Ray. Look at that. She's ready for a fight over there. Or excuse me, Haley Roberts. Heather Ray. Oh! Missed the haluva kick. But Jones, look at this. Jones Heather up military press. Oh, into a European uppercut. Only one can survive, right? It's going to be Heather or Ariana Jones. One of the two will win. This should be great victory for whoever wins this, honestly. There should be no hard feelings between either competitor here. Heather, 1, 2. No, again, Ariana Jones able to kick out. Springboard moonsault connects by the champion. Hooks the leg. Does she have it this time? 1, 2. No, Ariana Jones again able to kick out. Heather's just getting ticked off. Absolutely enraged is Heather Ray right now. Thinking, what has she got to do? Another deep six. 1, 2. And again, Jones kicks out. And Heather's beside herself right now. Can't believe she cannot put Jones down. And biting the fingernails again. What is her obsession with eating fingernails? That's just weird. Anyway. Heather Ray with a spear. This might put Ariana Jones down for the count. 2. Shit, got her. Wow. Great match. Would love to run this back very, very soon. But tonight, Heather Ray gains momentum ahead of her title defense against Haley Roberts. Wow. Great win for Heather here in our main event. Great showing by Ariana Jones. That was so close on multiple occasions in this match. Definitely lived up to the hype. And I can't wait to see these two go at it very soon again. Because Jones is still in the hunt for that world title. That was definitely a main event match. One of the best. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Way to go, ladies. Way to go. Match of the night. Is she a vampire? Well, kind of. She is the demoness. So she could be a lot of things. But kind of a vampire-ish type character, yes. So Heather wins. Travis, Jason, Wyndham, and Joker. Ricky kept her belt. Come on, let me go back. Mike Wasson, new hardcore champion. Thomas and Bad Boy Larry, new #1 contenders for the tag belts. Becca's the new U.S. champion. Tony beat Ryan, will get a title shot for the TV title at the pay-per-view. Katie is now the new European and United States champion now. And Amber Blake defeated the television champion, Cheryl Malone, or the internet champion, Cheryl Malone. Wow. All right. Great show from start to finish, I would say. All right. Did I ever get the... I think I did. Let me go in here and see. I don't know if I ever actually got this in here. Yep, I did. There it is. So I got to pick your poison right there. Because our next show will be the Pick Your Poison pay-per-view. PLE, whatever you want to call it. And I'll show the arena for those of you that haven't seen it. So we'll do that here in a minute. But real quick, if you guys are curious about who the champions are, here we go. All-Star Champion Gabriel. European Champion King Dominator. Hardcore Mike Wasson. Intercontinental Brian Black. World Cruiserweight Champion Carlos Perez. U.S. Champion King Dominator. Television Ryan Steele. Tag Champ Savage Storm. Currently undefeated, by the way. World Champion Caleb. Hardcore Champion for the women Kelly Kay. Ricky Stevens, Intercontinental. Internet Champion Cheryl Malone. It's another arena I killed, right? The very last Level Up Women's Champion Heather Ray. U.S. Champion Becca. Television Champion Angelina. We do have Women's Tag Team Champions, but I don't know why they're not showing up. That is freaking weird. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Women's World Champion Haley Roberts. Why is this not showing up? We have champions. It's Christina and Courtney Platinum. I don't know why that didn't... That's weird. Something must have happened. Alright, let's see if that's saved. Yep, okay. I was like, yeah, it's supposed to be Simply Platinum, so that was weird. Alright. So we'll exit out of this so I can show you guys the arena. And again, Justin, yes, you killed this arena, and I'll show it to you guys here in a minute. There is the Pick Your Poison Arena with the poison wagon train type thing and the two fountains. Yeah, this thing is badass. So thank you, Justin. And there you see the ring and everything. So yep, this is your Pick Your Poison Arena, folks. And yes, there is your Easter egg that he always seems to put in the arenas. But believe it or not, that is the flame of the Statue of Liberty, folks. She is actually stuck in here, which is really cool that he was able to do this. But yes, so the flame of the Statue of Liberty is actually in here. That is something that Justin likes to do with some of his arenas, which is pretty freaking cool. But all right, guys, there it is. Pick your poison. That will be the pay-per-view arena coming up for Unrivaled. So episode 15 of this show, yep, will be the Pick Your Poison event. So so far this year we've done Era of Violence and Bloodsport. And then we got Pick Your Poison coming up. And I don't have anything else just yet, but I will. Not too worried about that. Level Up is no longer a show. That was the original Unrivaled Arena there. And then we got our current one. So that takes care of that. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. If you did, don't forget to drop a like. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And please turn on those notification bells by hitting the big bell button so you don't miss future episodes or streams here on the channel. But until next time, I am TCW Thriller 2300 Productions and TCW Wrestling owner Brandon Pickett, a.k.a. The Thriller, a.k.a. Spike Tonics. Crap ton of TCW arenas. Oh, I know, and I appreciate it. Until then, guys, as always, keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. I will catch you guys here hopefully Thursday evening, as I will be unavailable tomorrow. I'll be out singing karaoke. So until then, enjoy your next couple of days, guys. And go back and watch the WWE Universe stuff. Catch up on TCW, Call Masters, whatever you want to do. But enjoy yourselves. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and have a good night. Level up for a pay-per-view for Call Masters? Maybe. I never thought about that. It's a good idea. All right, guys. Thank you for all your comments. You guys have a good night. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye now.